Hello, party people. Good evening. Good evening. Cooper says good morning because he's on East Coast apparently. I don't know why it is like 1 p.m. for you, Cooper. So I don't know if that still constitutes to be morning. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you had great Christmas and whatnot. Just felt like streaming today for a little bit. By the way, I'm glad you managed to catch a stream, Cooper. I don't think you have been on stream before, have you? I don't know about you guys, but I'm not particularly feeling so well today. Feeling very anxious today. And since I felt anxious about streaming, I knew I kind of had to do exactly that. Yeah, today we're just gonna play a little bit and talk, I hope. I hope I manage. I hope I manage. I don't know what's going on right now. I feel so anxious right now. And I guess that happens sometimes, that stuff comes back that used to be gone. Yeah, well, we're trying. Oops, I misclicked. The stream title, the Fake It Till You Make It, this is something I want to talk about today, later maybe. It is something I have heard in the past. And before I did therapy and all that stuff, I was thinking, man, what a stupid ass thing to say, but there's actually quite some truth to it. Sorry about the anxiety. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. I feel like ending the stream right now. I don't know. I have sweaty hands. And I'm like, my heartbeat's like elevated. And I don't know why, you know? I guess that's how anxiety works. It's just... I don't know. I really don't know. Let's try to make it work. If it doesn't work out and it doesn't get better, then we can still decide to do something. Or I can still decide to end the stream. But I kind of have to live through it to beat it. So let's see if we get fortunate with this. I still got a few things to do. I did the Ritz with all characters already. Hey man, if you're not feeling great, go take some time and relax. I might do that. I might. That's all good, seriously. Focus on you. I'm happy to see you here and I wish you the best. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna try, okay? I'm gonna try, and if I feel like it's not working out, then I can at least say that I tried, you know? If I would have ditched the stream right now, right away, then I wouldn't have a... what did I mean to say? I read your chat message, Cooper, first, and then I was interrupted. Let's get to your chat message. Let's get your mind flowing here. What do you think about the seasonal model announced by Matt? Well, honestly, I can't really think of much yet, because I don't really have any information, and anything that we are going from right now is speculation. You know, there's people out there who think that this is like the start of a battle pass or something like this. And it might be. I don't think it is gonna be like this, but we don't know. They said that they want to pack things together that they have created, like the seasons. They have clarified that they basically mean doing different subjects at once. Like, for instance, they have like a story zone done, and they want to release this with... See how off I am? Jesus Christ. They want to release this with other content that is similar, so that is like the season of story, and then there's gonna be a season of dungeons, perhaps, or a season of events, or something like this. So I think it could be cool, but the truth is I have no idea if it's gonna be cool. I personally don't mind it, because we are paying for content releases currently regardless, and if there is a battle pass, you're paying the same amount usually as one of our DLCs. But you have a reward track along the way. Yeah, the problem I'm having with this is that we already have like plenty of FOMO. I mean, it's mostly in the store, so there's at least that. But I don't think we need more things that are FOMO inducing. So you have the endeavors, right? You want to get these done every day. You have the weekly. You want to do this every week. Now you have the golden pursuits that you want to complete as well. I don't think they are outrageously bad, in my opinion. I think they're okay. I kind of like them actually, but if we want to be like very how do you say that? Narrow-minded, I guess. That's how you can say it. This is technically also a FOMO thing. The daily login rewards is a FOMO thing. It depends how hard you judge this for yourself, but I'm just listing the stuff here that is technically FOMO. So we have the rewards, we have the sealed stuff that you really want, and on top of that we have the pursuits, and then we also have the crown store. For instance, I'm on 13.1 thousand seals right now, so I am unable to get these because they will leave the store in 5 days. So if there is like someone who really wants this one, you know, and he's in the same shoes like I am right now, then he's inclined to buy crates because he really wants that, because it's leaving the store for presumably a year or more even. So adding a battle pass to that would already be another one of these systems. And I don't think that this is gonna be a healthy thing for the consumer, which is us, the players. I mean, if we want to look at it in a cynical way, then of course it is great for Cinemax and their metrics for playtime and stuff like this. But it doesn't necessarily make for a pleasant experience. And a battle pass, in my opinion, would be bad. It is associated with so many things, so many bad things that we have been burned with. So, yeah. I'd prefer something like that much more than the over-monetization and lack of rewards in-game currently. Yeah, I get it. But you see, you also don't know about that, you know? It could be something that is worth your while, but it also could just be like poisons and trash. So they will not add stuff from the store that is selling well into a battle pass or pursuits or something, because this business model works for them. They have no reason to change this. They have a reason to add things that give them more money. And you always have to keep an eye on how they do that and how they are trying to achieve that. And a playtime metric is obviously one of the things, one of the factors that they are addressing, because the more time you play, the more likely it is for you to check the store. So it is entirely possible, even if I don't entirely believe that, but it is entirely possible that if they add a battle pass, then the sole reason they do this is because they want people to play longer and more and pay more. And this is a cynical way of looking at it. Hope you're all having fun and staying safe. Hey Boingo, Sploingo, thank you man. I just started a stream with huge anxiety spikes, so I'm kinda hanging in here right now. But let's see if we can make something work. I'm gonna miss getting new zones to explore, but I'll always love ESO. Well, we will still get some zones. I at least they said that, just not in the frequency we have before. My thing is, I'm going to purchase anything from the store, and I don't engage with SOE. I only use things I earn in-game. I'm not going to purchase anything from the store, sorry. I don't engage with SOE. What's SOE? Wait, I'm trying to make that work out. I try to work that out. Store or am I close? If you're somebody that spends a ton of money in the store, I get why you don't like it. I stay away from the predatory monetization in the store for that reason, so I don't mind a battle pass. Yeah, okay, I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from. Yeah, Boingo, they said they want to make more zones, and you can read the letter for yourself, like the letter from Matt Furore. It has released 1 or 2 weeks. Seals of Endeavor SOE. Okay, I could have gotten that. Yeah, you see, the Seals of Endeavor is also... you know, I enjoy that they have a possibility to earn things in-game. And I also don't mind it being grindy. The issue I'm having with this is that it feels too slow when you put it into relation of the fact that you can just purchase it in the store with luck, I guess, when you're looking at crates. So, it takes, like, I think it's 6 months, maybe 7, to get 16,000 seals. And that means you have to play every day and complete every weekly as well on top of that. So this is a huge requirement for this to be achievable. And I did this. I think I missed like maybe 2 days of seals in the past 4 months. Maybe 3, but not much more, honestly. And I am on 13,000, you know? I got my Meridian Charger when I made my first video, I believe, which was in July. Was it? Yeah, I think it was July. And we got December now. And I'm gonna get the 16,000 seals in January. So that means it took half a year about that. Like half a year. So, yeah. It is, in my opinion, it's too long. It's too long in relation to... If it would stand for itself, like, for instance, let's say you get the Seals of Endeavor system, and you have all Radiant Apex mounts that are currently in the game available at all times, without the possibility to get these from crates, then I would enjoy this system. Then I think this is fine. But like this, I feel like it's too little. You know what I'm getting at? I think I'm correct here, yeah. Microsoft has a policy that all gambling systems need to have rewards earnable in-game. So a Radiant Apex requires 6 to 8 months of daily endeavors and weeklies being done. It was never meant to be rewarding, just a legal thing, so I don't bother. Oh, that's okay. I mean, I can't verify if that's the case, Cooper. So, don't take it personal that I can't really say that's true or it's false. I'm just... Would be interesting if that's the case, actually. Wow, okay. I mean, it's still better than nothing, you know? There are games out there that don't offer anything like this at all. And you can only gamble and get it. So, the fact I'm having the Meridian Charger is only because of the fact that the Seals of Endeavor system exists. So, it's something, you know? It's something. Golden Pursuit is designed for us, and I love the system, honestly. I had a great time doing the tasks and getting the rewards. It felt good. Yeah, I enjoyed it too. I was looking forward to when they announced it. I was very happy about it. The cynic in myself was like, okay, we have Endeavors and Golden Pursuit, so like 2 systems that you want to do regularly. But the difference is seals are like a daily thing, and you have plenty of time for the pursuits. What I don't enjoy is that they locked out people who have max character slots on max level, that they can't get the level things done. I know they did it on purpose. They said that they want new players and stuff to achieve these things as well. But the thing is, if you have like 9 characters and 10 slots that are all maxed, and you have 100 million gold and played 6,000 hours, then you can still do these even if you're a veteran. So, yeah, I don't know. Didn't enjoy that. I was really annoyed by that because I had to do PvP and I don't enjoy PvP. Yeah. Top 5 MMOs have much better rewards than ESO. It's always been a weak point, in my opinion, but Golden Pursuits and even a Battle Pass are better than what we have now, in opinion. Yeah, I agree that the reward systems outside of the Crown Store are really not that good, is it? If you look at it like World of Warcraft, I mean, the extent to of which World of Warcraft does the reward system with all the mounts that nobody even cares about and just collect them to have them is not really something that I would need in ESO, but I think that we have so little options of obtaining any mounts or cool stuff. There are a few achievements that grant them, but these are like for end gamers or like raiders specifically, actually, and nothing else. And since I don't raid personally, or trial, whatever you call it, they are out of reach for me. And I'm also not interested in raiding in ESO, truth be told. Maybe that changes at some point, but right now it's not something I enjoy doing. But like for instance, I got these 10 characters with who have researched all 10 traits and stuff like this, and obviously this is not something most people will do, and they shouldn't because it's a painful grind. But it would have been nice if there would have been like a mount associated to that to an achievement that looks like a, I don't know, maybe a donkey or whatnot that has a lot of bags on it because it has to carry all the crafting materials or something like this. I would have enjoyed that a lot, and I don't think it's a good idea that they don't have that. But yeah. Okay, we need runestones and pickpocketing. That's easy. I guess we do some surveys on the go. I think I didn't do them for 2 days. Yeah. So we don't have that much, fortunately. Do I even have enchanting? Okay, I have 2. But I don't want to do the Vardenfell one, it sucks. Let's just grab the Cold Harbor one and hope that we find 2 more on the way. Wait, is it 10? No, it's 8, okay. Yeah, 2 more then. Okay, Cold Harbor. No, Mary did not. All good. No, that's Apocrypha, damn it. There we go. What's your favorite type of stuff in ESO? Yeah, well, I would say that's hard to answer. I mean, the world itself is awesome. I enjoy the way that the vertical progression. Like, I enjoy that you can go to every zone, basically, and have, in theory, at least, I want to emphasize that, in theory, have somewhat the same difficulty. I know, Overland content is piss easy right now. Allegedly, they're trying to fix that in 2025, but I enjoy this relevancy of every zone in the game. I really believe that all the games that have a... Wait, I said vertical progression, right? I meant horizontal progression. And all the games that do vertical progression, and especially World of Warcraft because it's just one of the biggest, are doing a huge mistake by devaluing their old zones. So they have all this development time, put all of this development time into the game, and then all of this becomes redundant, and nobody visits these zones anymore, aside from maybe some achievement or something like this. And this is one of the reasons, probably the main reason, I don't enjoy World of Warcraft anymore. I mean, the combat is better, the raiding is better, dungeons are better, there's a lot of things that are better in World of Warcraft in comparison to ESO. But I couldn't be bothered anymore with the carrot and the resetting your progress every 6 months or 2 years the most. I agree, big fan of Classic WoW myself over retail. Yeah, I played Classic when it... was it 21? August 21 or 2020? When Classic released? I kind of forgot. I think 2020 wasn't... Or is it even 2019? Was it before COVID? Jesus. Man, time freaking flies. Alright, I wanted to check for 2 more runestone notes. Let's see if we get lucky. Yeah, that's something I enjoy about ESO, and I always said that ESO is respecting your time, and I think that's only true for my instance particularly, because If you're like somebody who plays several characters, then it kind of sucks. It doesn't really respect your time. For me it does, because I don't play other characters, basically at all, aside from, you know, the Ritz and stuff. And I always felt like the things I'm doing right now, they matter in a week and in a year still. And that's really cool. And I don't know of another game, maybe Guild Wars 2 perhaps, that does this. So I have this possibility in this game to no-life it, basically, and I also can play it casually. I can do both and have an enjoyable time, and I think that's something... that's a great achievement for a developer, in my opinion. 2019, oh boy. Is it really 5 years ago? My god. Did I just get 13 of one harvesting node? Or did it just stack? I was not paying attention. Because you can't get 13, that's the thing. 2019, man. That's more than 5 years ago. 5 years ago I was 22. Jesus. I'm turning 28 in February, man. Okay, what was the other one? Pickpocketing. Or duels. You know what? We're just gonna go to the Alakar Desert and see if we can... I've played ESO since PC launch, just did Fang Layer hard mode last night. How'd it go? How'd it go? Were you like procrastinating doing it? Were you like anxious about it? Or were you like, oh, okay, never mind, I'm just gonna go in there? Because I would probably be a little anxious about it. Let's see if we find someone to duel heal. Duel heal. Yo, I'm down. Okay, honestly, I could have just... Whatever. Just needed two duels for the endeavor anyway.
Get that fetcher. Bet they were cheating anyway.
Get that fetcher, bet they were cheating anyway. Oh man, I love Miri. I was... 3.2k CP on PC, deleted my account and started over on Xbox now after seeing that new letter from Matt Law. What the frick? Why would you do that? Why would you delete that? My god, that hurts, man. Even if I would never ever play World of Warcraft again, I would never delete my account. Under no circumstances would I ever do that. Oh wow, I won.
Sufficiently asserted your dominance. Get back to business now?
Okay, now we can leave. We know what, guys? We're gonna play some Tales. I know. We're still gonna do it anyway. Cleared it, but I made the healer get on a real healer build. I was tanking. Oh, that's even more pressure on you. Hey, great that you did it, man. Congrats. Great, glad you're here, man. I think I will probably have to change from the bear to the Meridian Charge at some point. But I kind of want... I mean, it's so booty emphasized, this bear mount. It's no big, it feels good to re-experience from a fresh perspective, honestly. But yeah, but the thing is, there's so much stuff. When we're talking like World of Warcraft account, you know, I started my World of Warcraft account in 2009. I was 12. It took ages for me to convince my mom that I was allowed to play it. And I never in my life, and that's maybe that sounds sad, and maybe it is a little bit, but I never in my life ever after this had the same feeling that I had when I first started playing World of Warcraft. And if I would have to like delete the account, It doesn't matter if I never play this game. I haven't played it for 2 years now or something. But if I would delete this, it would feel like deleting a part of myself. And maybe that sounds a bit insane, but I don't care. And it's like part of me, you know? It's part of me growing up. It is tied to so many things that I've been going through at that time. So many problems that I've been facing when I was a teenager. And it shaped me into the person that I am today. It's just part of my biography, you know? I can't delete that. I can't. It would hurt me to do that. Like, really, it would like be... I don't know. It's just like erasing something from history. Cosine logo, how goes it? Hi man, how's it going today? Yeah, it's going a bit better. When I started stream, like 20-30 minutes ago, I felt very anxious. I don't know why, something's odd today. By the way, I also streamed on Twitch 2 days ago, I believe. On the no, wait. Did I stream yesterday on Twitch? I think I might have. Was it yesterday? On the 26th, I streamed on YouTube. Then I must have streamed yesterday. Okay, it was yesterday. Jesus. I streamed on Twitch yesterday. And wait a second, folks. I have to link my Twitch channel in chat. Just very swiftly. Because I was streaming for like one person, maybe two. And usually on YouTube it's like 10 people tune in or something like this. Oops. Sorry. I don't think you heard that anyway. So yeah, I have to shamelessly promote my Twitch channel here. Because at some point I really would like to switch over to Twitch. So here's the link. Yeah, ESO got me through a lot all the way since 2014, but I got fed up and thought the game would never change. I see a ton of positive stuff in that letter, and I'm willing to give them another chance. That's wild, man. I remember your comments when I think when I first started producing content. I've seen you once or twice, and you've always been this super cynical dude about the game, and you were always like, it was clear that you were still caring about the game. But you were like always commenting and being like, I don't enjoy that anymore and stuff and this and that, and it's crazy to see your perception change. But I also don't want you to be disappointed, you know. So I hope you go at it with a realistic, I guess you could say, mindset into this. Okay, we're playing Tales now because I hate myself. We did this the other day as well. On Twitch, actually, for the one person that... I'm not sure if that was me, actually. Oh, wait, my turn. Sorry. This time I was the slow one. Also today I cleaned my mousepad. I have a huge one from Corsair, like the biggest that is available. I think it's like MX 500, was it? Something like this, I think. And I haven't like really deep cleaned it ever. I have it like for more than 3.5 years or so. It's currently drying, so everything feels a bit weird right now because I'm on a different mousepad. So yeah. Let's see, is this destroy or... No, it's a replace. Okay, then we're going for one of those. Pretty please. I'm playing lots of other games and I'm happy. Not placing all my eggs in one basket like previously, and I love it. Yeah, I respect that. I don't really have time for other games nowadays. And it kind of sucks because even if I would like play something else, then I would still take a time away from playing ESO and doing content for ESO, which is like what I do, you know. And I don't know, at some point I would like to do content that is not just ESO, you know? But it's also like my thing, you know? People have been subscribed to me because I do ESO content. So, yeah. Paul Science says, lol, to be honest, never played Tales of Tribute. Have you seen my Tales of Tribute video? Because if you have, then you probably should not. I mean, you should watch it, but you should not play the game, probably. Let me give me that, and then turn. Also, I plan on creating a schedule in January for videos and streaming. I don't really like having a schedule and being like, nice, let's get that one. There we go. Having a schedule and being like forced, quote unquote, to be somewhere at some point in time. It's not really good for me, but I know that it's kind of important as a creator to have that. So I'm trying to make this work. Yeah, and what else do I mean to say? Oops, sorry. I don't know. What did I mean to say? Yeah, schedule for January, so we got that. I want to switch over to Twitch, you already know that as well. Can I get that? Oh, it's closed though. Oh wait, I can. There we go. There we go, sweet. So you have a video on how to do Tales of Tribute? Nah, not really. I have a video where I basically rant about the game. I played this game, I played Tales for more than 40 hours for because I wanted to get the achievements and I needed to start with it to begin with because of Zareth Var, because he needs he wants you to complete a daily quest for Tales of Tribute. So I kind of had to play it, and I hate it. In many ways, I hate it a lot. But it's also a little bit addicting. So I don't really have a guide for you on how you can play this game. But truth be told, you can get into this game in 1 or 2 hours. You get the basics done, and after that, you just play and learn everything on the go. At least that's how I did it. I played against NPCs the first time, and then later on, I was just learning things on the go. Is that a destroy one? Yes, perfect. We take that. Oh wait, I can't. Okay, now I can. There we go. But you will realize the more you play, the more you realize that it's very, very, very luck dependent. And it can be super infuriating. Like, very much so. It's you can watch the video if you feel like you want to start Tales of Tribute. Maybe watch that beforehand and see if it's worth your time. And honestly, I just want to get the win in here so I can get the daily achievement done. In the video I said I'm not gonna do it, basically, and here we are. Here we freaking are. Okay, can he win with this? No, but he can get close, so we don't want that at all. We don't really benefit from that though. Let's get that one. Gain power and draw. Wait, do we want? Yeah, we want that. Can get the Black Sacrament so we can't kill it. Jesus, he will buy this. Ugh. Probably he's gonna buy that. Tales of Tribute gave me legit anger issues. I get it, man. I can get it. You know the amount of times where I was like on 35 prestige, my opponent was on 25. They, for some reason, make 15 prestige. I get just coin cards and I can't get 5 prestige in and I lose for no reason. Oh. You know? It's like... fucking hell. Can I get 2 coins? That would be splendid. Let's... okay, that's an issue. Can get that though. Mm. Let me think here for a second, guys. I can draw again. Okay, then I can draw again. It's not like it's doing me much. I get 3 coins, then I have 4. It doesn't do much either. I get 1 more extra from those, so that's 5. With 5 coins, we can destroy 1. That's perfect. Oh wait, it's a combo. Damn it. Okay, whatever. It's okay. Hey Lamer, when you open my crates? What do you mean your crates? Your crates. Case of Tribute is great, I play every day. I mean, I kinda play every day as well, but I don't think it's great. I don't think so, nope. I'm sorry. I just, no, sorry. I'm not gonna say it, it's not great, no. If you are one of these Alexia players, and I have a personal problem with you, my dude, then I kinda don't like you. Yikes. Okay, let's focus here for a second. Let's get that one. Okay, that would have been neat. Do we have something of value? Not really. Get prestige from this. He could get this one. Unlikely though that he will get to play it right away. Okay, I guess we go for core. Do we have... No, not really. Let's draw. Neat. Okay, let's destroy that one. And I suppose we go for power now and just end. I love it when games go to 80 low, that means I have most purple cards. You mean like crow cards? The purple ones? This year? The thing is, when you go to 80... Okay, he is basically lost. He should have lost, basically. We will see about that, though. But that should be... Maybe I can even get to 80 without... Let's try to get... your. Okay. Give me... I want full coins. For everything. Coins again. And then I'd like to... not quite. Not more crates. I'm poor. Do you not remember that I'm poor? I'm currently in minus 80 on my bank account because I had a bill that I had to pay for power that I had to... There we go, nice. That I had used more power than I was paying for. So I'm currently minus 80. I got money from Christmas, so that's that, but I don't have it on my bank account. So you'll probably see in January, you'll see another crate opening. And then it's gonna be probably mirror more crates. I don't know. So, yeah. Okay, so we can technically play another one, or we don't. I wanted to check if I can wait, I always forget where it is. Here it is. Case of Tribute. Ranked. Current score 219. I don't know where I can see if I'm in top 100 or not. Top 10%. Because I don't know if, like, this is obviously just from 200, so it doesn't mean that it's necessarily top 10%. And you can also not tell from this what top 2% is, so... I don't know. So... Wait, there was something the other day when... Tales of Tribute ranks 7, 8, 9. Okay, but that also doesn't tell me if I'm like in top 50% or what. I have no idea. Okay, should we play another Tales match, guys? Because we have 9 viewers currently since I've been playing Tales. For some reason people like to watch that apparently. I don't know why. I initially wanted to talk about mental health stuff. This is the whole thumbnail, basically. You know what, we're just queuing here. And talk a little bit more. Yeah, new crates, probably January. Like usual, one crate opening a month. I can't afford more. I really have to be careful with the money. Last time I paid 70 bucks for the video, and I got 10 bucks back from a donation and ad revenue. Which I don't really have right now because I'm... yeah, I will probably lose monetization status on... I think it was January 14th? Or like 16th? What are you doing, bro? What the fuck? Excuse me? Hello? Why would you do that, man? My god, bro, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. Why would you do that? You are insane! You are insane! This is the... Jesus Christ. Why would you do that, man? Thank you so much. I don't know what to do now. I can only say thank you, but it doesn't feel like... What are you doing, bro? No, 100... Okay, for those that don't really notice what just happened, a JC Rod 7776 donated $100. And I don't know what I can say. My god, man. What the fuck? Just let it happen. You know, guys, what the thing is, though, the issue I'm having currently, I was about to elaborate on why I lose monetization status on the 16th of January. Because they told me I need to verify with my ID. And my ID has been expired for more than a year by now, because I wasn't able to go outside for a long time. You know, you've heard about the story, I suppose. So, I can't focus on the game here, man. Just give me that so I can end the turn. So I wrote Google support. I said, you know what, folks? I had issues with getting a new ID because I've been struggling with an anxiety disorder. I couldn't really leave the house for quite a while. But as part of my good faith, I'm gonna send you all the documents I basically have. I'm also sending you my expired ID. I sent them my insurance card. I sent them the thing where I moved and I went to the institution that does this kind of stuff where I have no idea how you say that in English, I'm sorry. I sent them that as well. I sent them the new ID pictures I have taken. And you know what? They didn't reply. They did not reply. And like at all, it's 2 or 3 weeks ago now. So I tried with my expired ID. And I was like, maybe it just counts anyway. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed. And 2 days later, they said, that is expired. I'm sorry, we can't verify you. And I was like, read my fucking support mail, please. So I will I will have to go to the institution that issues new IDs first thing in 2025. But that will take probably like 4 weeks. If I'm lucky, it takes less. So even if I go on like on the 3rd of January and takes 4 weeks, then it's February, and they gonna end my monetization status on the 16th though. So there will be a time period of probably like 2 weeks where I will not be able to get revenue from my videos and my streams. You will not even be able to donate at that point. And on top of that, I'm not able to have a payout. So every money, all the money that I currently have in the studio is practically frozen, and I can't access it. I can't have it paid out to me because I'm not verified. So I get that issue. I know they want me to be verified. So I tried everything in my power to show them, you look, I am me, I exist, my ID is just expired, you know? You don't have to pay me out, it's fine, just don't take away my monetization status. Because I've worked for this. And like I said, they didn't reply. So this is the situation I'm currently in. JCRod776 has just donated $100 that I will be able to withdraw at the earliest in February. This is the reality. So when you say like, this is $100 for crates, then the earliest I can do that is February. And it fucking sucks. It really fucking sucks. Yeah. What can I tell you? This is what it is. I hate it. I really hate it. I don't know why I'm buying Alexa cards here. Whatever. So yeah, this is the situation, folks. I made like in December. I was monetized on the on November 30th. And I would have gotten the ID earlier, but the thing is, in Germany, you have to pay 37 euro for the ID to get renewed. And at the end, or in the middle of December, I didn't have the money to do that. So I was like, okay, then I have to wait until the Christmas money comes in, so I can actually be able to get the ID that the state mandates me to have. You can't make this up, man. And now I'm gonna lose monetization status without being able to get the money that I've earned because they were unwilling to reply to my support mail where I provided basically everything about me because it is not fitting into their forum. So yeah, this is how it is to be, or try to be a creator. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? I'm at the mercy of them. Yeah. Sorry for the rant. I just, you know, it's... What am I supposed to do? He's probably gonna win because I was barely able to focus on anything here. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, I don't know if I just already said it, but JC Rod, I really, really appreciate it. Like, you have no idea. This amount that you've just donated is basically the whole income I had in December with YouTube. Like for like 25 days or so. With one like click, you just gave me the amount of money that I made from a whole month of doing this practically full time. So I really appreciate it, man. It's I don't know what more I could say. I want to do more, but I can't. And yeah, Jesus Christ, man. Ah. Okay. And to think that I didn't even want to stream today. Oh, for crying out loud, man. $100. You are insane. And I'm losing here. Jesus. I wasn't able to focus, okay? I think this is fair, okay? Saying I wasn't able to focus, so we're losing here because of that. Is that fair? Look what trash cards we get, man. How am I supposed to win with this? I can't. Reprieve, look at, yeah, that's not gonna help. Yeah, whatever, man. That's so kind, Susie says. I'm assuming it's because of JC Rod, and yeah, you are completely right. It's insane, isn't it? My heart. So, I can't be bothered to play Todd anymore. Let's just get that over with. And take a screenshot here real quick. Screenshot. Wait, we have more here. Oh, 64,000 gold as well. Screenshot. At this point, I'm just like doing screenshots, and the more I make, the more I will probably procrastinate of gathering the data. Oh fuck! I forgot this screenshot. Whatever. Okay, guys. What we're gonna do now is, I got the endeavors done. I got the daily for the event done as well. So what we're gonna do in just a second, I will go to the bathroom in a second, but we are actually shifting over to the thumbnail, so ESO mental health, and the title with "Fake it till you make it." I have something I want to say about that. But I'm first gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back in like 2 minutes, maybe 3. Alrighty, folks. I'm back. I think that wasn't even 3 minutes. Okay, first things first. I have a question for the 10 people, or 11, I don't know, that are currently around. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear somebody say, "Fake it till you make it"? Go. Can be an emotion, can be a word, a thought. First thing, you hear that somebody say and you're like, what? I give you a second here. I have an ulterior motive with this. I'm going somewhere here. Nobody? Okay. I suppose then we just have to continue without any input first. But that's fine. This is a subject that I've been thinking about a lot. And I remember the first time somebody said this to me. And I was like, Jesus Christ, can you shut up? I was like, come on, this is like the most shallow thing that you can... Where's my lighter? Jesus. 1 second. Ah, there it is. This is like the most shallow thing you can say. It's like the most shallow thing I've heard anybody ever say. But the thing is, the more I heard it and the more I thought about it, the more it became true. Because I want to talk to you a little bit about a history of mine. When I was at the start of my mental health journey, basically. We're gonna do some surveys here on the side and see that you have some movement on the screen here. When I first started going into therapy, or rather, the person I used to be at that point was, I was very distant to other people, and it was something that felt natural to me. Like, it wasn't just like being distanced, but it also was that whenever I came close to another person, usually women, then I would start sabotaging that relationship. I would start sabotaging that relationship, so I would drive these people away from me on purpose. There was a peak moment to this where I pushed someone away from me that I even today regret doing. But the thing is that this behavior, like this urge to push people away from me, felt so natural. It's like it wasn't like something where you were like, I'm hurting myself here. It felt like the right thing. I don't know if you have ever experienced a behavior on yourself where you were aware that it is probably not a healthy thing, but doing anything but that feels unnatural and forced and like it's not yourself. So I was at that point, you see? I was at the point where it's hard to play on the same time while trying to formulate my words here, so bear with me. I was at a point where I realized that my behavior towards other people is neither healthy for them nor for myself. But at the same time, I knew what probably the healthy way would be, but I also was unaware of how I could let this happen, because while I knew how I would have to behave, it felt so unnatural and fake to me that I always felt like I'm lying. So to get a bit more concrete, like not pushing people away from me, not sabotaging a relationship, not like romantically, but like in general. I used to be like, well, how can I say this? Basically, I was like compensating myself with, lots and lots of dating and stuff like this, you know? But never really commitment. Because whenever somebody came close to me, I pushed them away from me. And where I'm getting at with the fake it till you make it is that it turns out that sometimes when you try to change something about yourself, you do, as a matter of fact, have to do the thing that you want to become, even when it doesn't feel right. So this is basically the thing that I had to do. I was forced, basically, to force myself, essentially, to behave in a way that didn't feel natural to me. So what I had to do is that I had to stop pushing people away from me that I would have otherwise. And that might sound really benign. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever, man. It's not a big deal. But it is a lot harder than you'd think it is when a behavior is so, how do you say it, like programmed into yourself that it is so natural. There's also like a point in time where you're like, when you're struggling with mental health, that the mental health issue becomes so natural to you and has been present for such a long time that you are at a point where you're unsure how the world would be without it. And this is a tricky situation when you get into this. But before we get more into that, I wanted to conclude on the fake it till you make it. So what I'm trying to say is that first what I want to say is, why is no Columbine respawning here? Jesus Christ. And the second thing I want to say is sometimes there are situations in life where behaving in a certain way will feel off to you and will feel not like yourself. But in order to change, you will have to engage in this different behavior in order to give yourself the possibility for this to become your second nature. And it was hard to believe that this is the case. It was hard to believe that I could change. Because like I said, it was like my second nature doing this. It was something I had always done. It was something that I like, I don't know, it was ingrained in myself. And today I can say that, like, maybe 5 years later, something around this, I am different. I am actually different. I don't do that anymore, basically at all. I had 2 wonderful relationships. One which just ended very recently. I know probably some of you who are watching right now have heard about this story. But these relationships, even when they ended up in pain, especially the second one, the one that recently ended, if I hadn't been able to not push people away from me, then I wouldn't have been able to begin to experience that experience in the first place. So even if I was hurt after the relationship ended in November this year, it was worth it, you know? Because by letting my guard down so much, I was able to have a connection with another person that the self from 5 years ago would have never been able to allow. And whenever I say something like I wasn't able to allow that to myself, I wasn't able to behave in a certain way, it always sounds deliberate, you know? When I say it like this, it sounds like I was doing something on purpose. I was pushing people away from me on purpose. I did this with an intention. I was thinking, okay, I have to do this to get her away from me. But this is not the case, actually. This is, it's so much more nuanced, because you just realize that you have a certain behavior, and the reason for that specific behavior doesn't come first. The behavior comes first. So first you have a behavior that you have to figure out, why are you doing it like this? And this always felt so counterintuitive to me, because I always felt like, you know, when I have an emotion or a behavior or something, I would probably know that I have an intention behind this and that's why I'm doing it. But this is not the case, actually. This is actually not the case. And this is so insane, because it means that you sometimes have to analyze yourself a little bit and take yourself back a little bit and reflect on what you're doing and why you are doing it. Because when I was still doing the whole dating thing, you know, where I was like on Tinder and stuff like this, I was essentially, I think what you say is a fuckboy. I think that's what you say. This is what I was. This is what I did. And when I did this, when I was in the phase of doing just that, I didn't realize what I'm doing there. I did not know that I was compensating. The thing is, I was even thinking about it. I was wondering, perhaps this is not normal. Perhaps this is compensating. But it didn't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I rationalized it, but I didn't feel that there was something off. So it can be very tricky to realize that your behavior has a certain intention that your subconsciousness is doing. And obviously for me personally, this people pushing away came from a fear of being left, a fear of being left alone. And I suppose, I'm not 100% sure, but I think a large factor of this was the divorce of my parents when I was little. Never really being able to have a dad and a mother. I mean, I was with my mother, but she was on early shifts and late shifts, so I didn't really have any rituals or any like a very firm rhythm with all the stuff, structure and stuff. And my dad, you know, Kurt Cobain is said in the song Serve the Servants. He said, I tried hard to have a father, but instead I had a dad. And this line always hits. It's just like, I don't know what you associate with this, but to me it always felt like, okay, I needed a father figure and not like a dad who cracks jokes, you know. So yeah, this is where this is basically coming from me. I was also like at 5 years old, I was aware what an abortion is, and I was aware that I was prone to be aborted because my dad told me. He didn't mean ill by this. He wasn't like trying to hurt me, but apparently when I was on vacation with my grandparents in, I don't know what year. The thing is, I don't have memory. I think this is also something that I've probably suppressed, or I don't know. I apparently ran away from my grandparents, and when they found me, I allegedly said nobody wanted me anyway. And I don't remember that though. But I think this is like where this whole thing of the fear of being left alone is coming from. So if you're someone in a similar situation where you feel like you sense yourself like, okay, my relationship to other people is kind of off. I mean, obviously every situation is different. You can't really compare one-to-one your situation to mine. But there's always like similarities and parallels to that. So if you're realizing, something's not right with my relationship to others, then it's probably a good idea to check the past and see what was going on in the past and see if, well, perhaps there is something that I should address. Ah, okay. Susie says, I totally agree. I've gone to therapy for a long time and it took forever to understand the underlying reasons for some of my behaviors. Yeah, it is crazy, right? Because the top of your mind doesn't really tell you. And sometimes it's also like a how do you say it in English? You don't really know 100%, but you're like deducing a probability of what it is most likely to be. I don't know if you've experienced that, but for me it was like, oftentimes I didn't feel something, and I was rationalizing, okay, this and this and this happened, okay, it would make sense for me to feel like this. Yo, dude, don't be so down, let me come over to Germany and we can go to an FKK club and have some fun. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm good, man. I'm not down, bro. I'm processing with you folks. Trust me, when you would have met me a year ago, that would have been different. I was, yeah, like I said, I was at some point I wasn't leaving the house for half a year, basically. I couldn't go to the to my mailbox. Like that insane. Yeah, came a long way here. Okay. We want Columbine though. Let's see if that was far enough. Let's hope so. Okay. Where shall we go next, folks? What's the next subject?
Can never have enough of that.
We can keep talking about it. Apparently people tuning in like to listen. I don't mind talking about this kind of stuff. I would probably have minded like a few years ago, but I'm basically done with therapy by now. I mean, maybe I should go into another therapy at some point. But a lot of the things that I'm talking about, I have thought about a lot already. So, yeah, we can talk about anything. Letting go is part of life and something we all have to learn. Hold the beautiful moments in your heart. Yeah, I think letting go is really hard. Letting go is really not easy. Because the wording itself implies that you're like doing something actively. Like letting go, like you lift the grasp of your hand to something. But when we're talking like on an emotional level, it's not that straightforward, you know? You know what might be a good stream on one day? Going furniture shopping at random vendors and having the audience help you remodel your house. Yeah, it's actually a cool idea. The thing is, I would probably need like 100 people watching. Otherwise, I would love to do some community stuff, you know? I had a few ideas already in the past, but I was always realizing, okay, I would probably need more viewers for that on stream. Like 30, 40 or 50 or even more maybe. It's hard to do it with 10. I mean, would be able to do it with 10 when all of these are engaged, but that's not usually the case. Some people just tune in and want to listen and don't chat at all. So it's hard to get any info from them. I don't know what their intentions of watching is, if it's just a voice or if it's just background noise or if they don't have an account and can't really chat. So I don't know. But yeah, I would like to do some community stuff in the future. Right, I also want to get a Discord up and running next year. So we can chat there and I can make stream announcements there as well. So it's not like out of the blue whenever I stream. Nope, not here. Oh, by the way, Susie, are you done with therapy by now? Or are you just, are you still going at it? I finished in February 2022, I believe. Yeah, I think. What, 23? Nah, I think it was 22. I think I finished in 22, yeah. Still on meds though. When I ask the psychiatrist next appointment if I can go to a different one, a friend of mine recommended one that I haven't been propositioned yet, so I was a bit curious. I forgot the name right now though. I don't know. Also, it would probably be a different name in English, so why bother? Okay, next zone, let's go. Malleable Tor, let's go. It's probably the alchemy one, right? If it's the alchemy one though, I can show you the shortcut. It's not though, okay, whatever. Clothier.
Nothing
wrong with a little opportunistic harvest.
What do I need? Gift to the poor. Okay, well, just one more here. Yeah, how are you guys doing, by the way? How's your mental well-being? How, even after, even without the mental health stuff, usually after... Okay, I have this one already, but whatever. After the holidays, usually I feel like a little mellow. Because... it's hard to describe and put into words. Well, my therapist broke up with me, lol, because he said we're pretty much done with the big stuff to work through. I just see him as needed. Oh, so presumably you're doing better then. I mean, that's the main thing. If your therapist just ditched you despite you still being in a terrible state, then that would probably mean that you're from the US. Sorry. Now we have in Germany, we have issues with this as well, because if I would start therapy again, I would probably have to wait half a year or something like this. I was very fortunate with my first therapy though, but I wouldn't count on it being like this the second time around. Okay, next up. I don't think we have that many, do we? So, like I said, just 2 days I didn't do them. Green shade, there we go. What's your favorite class? Well, Streak, that is a hard question to answer because I just play Arcanist, so I have to say Arcanist. Yeah, I think overall I'm feeling better, and yes, I'm in the US, lol. Okay, first thing, I'm glad that you're doing better, but I'm also sorry that you're from the US. Nah, I'm just kidding, folks. Lema, have you ever been to the good old USA? USA! USA! No, I have not, sorry. America! Fuck yeah! No, I haven't. When I was little, I always wanted to visit New York. I wanted to visit like the skyscrapers and stuff like this, Empire State Building. I was so fascinated by this. I would still probably check it out. I mean, I'm kind of glad that I'm able to go with the tram for 15 minutes or so without having panic attacks, so I'm probably not gonna go into a flight to the USA anytime soon. But at some point in life, I always had to dream like, okay, you had to be rich for this, obviously, but I always had to dream of like starting in the west of the US, rent a car or have a car, have like few friends, and then just a road trip for half a year through the whole United States. And then just sleep in some motels or something like this and watch nature, and that would be cool. I don't follow you directly. Do you do more PvE content, story, or PvP? I basically only PvE, and I'm usually like the gold stuff thingy. I have 10 characters with all traits researched, stuff like this. I do... occasionally I determine drop chances. I always like announce that I'm gonna do that, and then I have all this data, and then I'm not doing the video about it, so sorry. I've always wanted to visit Germany. So many pretty places there. Specifically, I want to visit some castles. Yeah, that's the thing. In the US, you don't really have that, right? Because, yeah, like Europe being like the old quote-unquote continent, and I don't think they really built castles in the US. It's like kind of after castles were built when the US were colonized to begin with. So yeah, we have plenty of these, actually. And I don't think you have many of those in the US. So that's a shame, yeah. We've actually even like have motels and stuff like this. They have been renovated, or what is it? Not renovated, it's like interior, right? Is there another word for renovate? Is like made it pretty again? No, but there are castles that like have been Jesus, I should know that word. Jesus Christ. That have been around for a while and are still being used for motels and stuff. And I've been at a few actually as a child even. Yeah, you can find plenty of those. I mean, obviously there are some that are a bit more spectacular than others. But yeah. I suppose Germany is great to visit. I haven't been around Germany that much. I've been to Berlin. I hate Berlin. So if you want to check out Germany, then I don't know if Berlin is a good idea, but it kind of depends on what you like. There's probably a lot more places that you could be checking out. Also, like, you guys are aware I'm from Saxony, like the east of Germany, and we have that funny accent, Saxonian. It's probably even funnier than Bavarian. And somebody who speaks Bavarian, a very, very strong dialect, will not understand Saxonian with a very strong dialect, and vice versa. So that's the differences you're looking at. I'm not sure if something like this exists in the US. I know there are places that have different like dialects, and I know that in Texas there are even cities that speak German and stuff. But if you're like just talking English, I'm not sure if there's something in the US where one person would not get the other one if they would speak in heavy dialect. I don't know. If someone talks to me in a heavy Bavarian, I'm not even sure if he speaks German, truth be told. And it's probably the other way around. I've done, like, in one video I was doing like the fun thing where I teach you guys Saxonian. You know, I don't know if you've seen it. But I teach you like a Saxonian word. And yeah. Our castles are big estates. Yeah, I suppose. You have crazy houses. I mean, like where are all these crazy estates? Like San Francisco, Los Angeles. I guess. Like Los Angeles is very rich. At least that's the stereotype we're having here. I mean, yeah, Los Angeles also has Compton and Inglewood and stuff like this. So I don't know if Compton is still so like it used to be in the 90s. I don't know if that's different nowadays. Someone of you are from LA. Because I've heard that like in LA basically like every second woman has like fake breasts, and I find that pretty funny to imagine. There are definitely different accents here, but I don't think I've had a problem understanding anyone. I live in the southern US and lots of mini mansions. I mean, when you're from the south, then you are probably the one that other people don't understand, right? And the southern accent is the thickest I can imagine right now coming from the US. I guess.
Nice hole.
Nice hole. No, New Jersey. Okay, I have to Google real quick what New Jersey is. Just geographically, you know. It's fine. I know you Americans have no idea about geography as well. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, I could have known that. Well, of course, I knew that already. I'm just playing with you. New Jersey. It's such a cool name. I love that. That's how it sounds. Some accents are definitely thicker than others here. Have you heard of that town that's where they speak German? I kind of forgot how it was called, but I think I've seen a brief video of this where they actually speak German that I was actually able to understand, and I was pretty crazy.
If you're going to kill bugs, at least kill fetcher flies.
Oh no, I didn't mean to. Sorry. Okay, whatever. By the way, when we are having fun here with the US and stuff, I want to know, guys, what's your your stereotype of a German? What's like, how do you imagine like me? How am I as a German? What's like the most stereotypical thing you can think of? There's probably a few things that I could name myself that would probably fit the stereotype that other people have of Germany. I mean, one stereotype about Americans I personally have is that you guys have no idea about geography. You have basically no idea if there's anything outside of the United States. That's my stereotype. So it must be true. Where did I mean to go? Oh yeah, wait, where should I? I have to be a bit careful when we talk about stereotypes. I don't want to get political, so I try to avoid that. Man, I look at chat revenue, it says 95.92 euro. Jesus Christ. insane. Also, I rolled a cigarette and then I never smoked it. Because I feel like when I smoke, I can't talk to you, and then I'm fearing people will leave, and I don't want that. Also, it's so much more enjoyable to watch to stream on YouTube. Not necessarily because YouTube is so much better for streaming, because actually it's kind of the opposite. But YouTube has this neat feature where, like, with the explore feature, and people tune in, like 13 people right now. I would never get that on Twitch. You're sticked. What's a sticked? I have to check that, right? Maybe it's just a typo. Yeah, it seems to be a typo. I don't know what sticked is. I guess the stereotype I have of Germans is drinking a lot and lots of sauce. I'm a teacher and can confirm that geography is not a strong subject here, lol. Well, most people in Hungary say Germans are very lazy, but even in Hungary, everyone is lazy as hell, so... Okay. Okay, so the drinking a lot is a stereotype, but I think that's accurate. But I think we're pretty high in drinking. We have splendid beer. So there's that. I personally don't drink. I like it all. On January 9th, it's 4 years exactly that I didn't drink a drip of alcohol, so that's neat. And sausage, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to assess this because I don't really know the consumption of sausage in other countries. But are we lazy? You know, like they always joke about German efficiency and stuff like this. And as a German myself, it's a bit hard to see that, because we have like our Deutsche Bahn, which is just like literal translation would be a German train. But this is like the service that's how the service is called that does all the trains and stuff. Is so out of shape, has been completely not kept on have never been able to like keep up with. There's so many words I don't know right now. Jesus fuck. Let's just say it's less than optimal. So basically trains are always late. I mean, okay, and in the US you basically don't have any public transit to begin with, so there's that. But yeah, it is kind of a miracle when a Deutsche Bahn tram, train, whatever, is on time or is coming at all. So I don't know about German efficiency. Strict. Ah, okay. Strict. Yeah, I've heard about that. I heard that like from other countries that people think that Germans don't have humor, and I think that's because we appear so strict. But I think it's just the rules of like society and how, you know, in the US, for instance, this is my stereotype of the US. Like people are always nice, but it's always shallow. It's not like people are actually nice, but it's like fake, you know? And in Germany, it's not really the case, where people treat you like how you are. If you're an asshole, they would treat you like an asshole, like, you know, I guess. But yeah, that's something I heard before. Actually, when I was studying, this is a funny story. When I was studying sociology, for 4 semesters or something like this, there was this one sociologist, you know, the kind of people that do sociology. And he talked about something where he was essentially saying that there were firms or companies that had a business meeting, and they were meeting in a, I don't know what it was, like a zoo or something like this. And this company consisted out of members from all over the world. And there were people from South America, there were people from Europe, there were people from the US, there were people from Asia and stuff like this. And there was a situation, I don't really know if this actually happened or if he was just making this up, but I found it funny anyway. And he said that there was a conversation between 2 people, And that one person always tried to approach that other person closer, and that other person always dodged away, because that first person tried to make the space that you keep between your necks that you have in a conversation with to the standard that is normal in their society, and the other one just did the same, but the range was just wider. So this kept going and going and going, so that eventually that second person that avoided that closeness allegedly fell down a railing and kind of hurt herself. And I find that funny still today. I still think about it sometimes. Oh, and you have good chocolate. Huh. Do we? Don't worry, even here public transport is at least 5 minutes late, or if you're late it comes 1 minute earlier just to mess with. Yeah, exactly, it's the same here. Yeah, super gun, I can 100% relate to that. As a Native American, you are correct about the shallow nice here in America, 100%. Okay, crazy. I don't know how that would feel. Yeah, like, you know, I in German, it kind of sucks sometimes that you never are really able to have a conversation with, like, foreign people, because everybody's, like, you know, on their own. When I try to make, like, lighthearted conversation or something, it usually leads to just like this one exchange between another person, and they don't really engage in that contact anymore. When I'm like desperately trying to be nice to some people and have some interaction, and they're like, whatever. So that kind of sucks sometimes. So I assume it's kind of nice when you're in the States and people are like more interested in dialogue, you know? So I guess there is also a positive side to this, maybe? I worked for a German company in the United States. Oh, which company? Was it Volkswagen? I'm actually saying that in English. I pronounce that English. We would say Volkswagen different. Yeah, people like to act friendly but don't actually care. It's annoying. Like, don't say anything if it's just going to be fake. Yeah, okay. So apparently I was right with that stereotype. 2 people have confirmed this now. That's okay, interesting. Yeah, I mean, I get the, like, where you're, like, saying, yeah, hi, how are you, and how is it going? That this is, like, just a form of greeting. I guess that's fine. But in Germany, you wouldn't say that. You would, if someone approaches you and says, wie geht's? Like, how you doing? Then it's, if it's a foreign person, you're like, what? Why would you ask that? Why would you care? And if it's, like, a friend or so, you would say, how are you feeling? You know? Maybe not, like, thoroughly. Some people also just say, yeah, it's all good. But it's mostly because we don't want to get into too much of it, because it would take, like, 10 minutes or so to explain how we feel. Bayer. Ah, okay. It's pharmaceuticals, I think. Yeah. Oh right, the guild quest. I should do that at some point. Yeah. Okay, I think we're almost done with the service, actually. Stormhaven one? Okay. No. Okay. Phew. Okay, let's have a drink here real quick. And I kinda have to smoke my cigarette here. I said I'm gonna quit until when I'm 30. This is the latest I want to quit. It's gonna be fucking hard, I already know that. Do you guys, like, enjoy living in the United States? Like, let's put, like, politics aside for a little bit. Aside from politics, I mean, it's like a core thing of living, but let's just bear with me here, let's try. Aside from all this division between the parties and stuff, like, how do you feel about living in the US? How's the weather where you are? Actually, today we had pretty nice sunny weather. And the first people are already doing their fireworks because they come early, I suppose. Yeah, but yesterday was very foggy and we don't have snow. It's very rare for us to have White Christmas. I don't remember when the last time was that we had snow to Christmas. It's probably like 10 years ago. Last year we had snow on like the 10th of December, and then it melted, and on Christmas Eve it was like 15 degrees Celsius, which is... wait, of course I know that. 15 degrees Celsius on the top of my head means... why is it? That's the wrong way. Wait. That's 59 Fahrenheit. I knew that from the top of my head. Oh, Psychic Portal. Let's screenshot that. There we go. I want to reset, right? Yeah. Also, what I still don't really enjoy yet is that apparently chat has only like 2 different colors. With 4 different people were chatting in chat, and we just have red and orange. I don't know why that is. No better country in the world, JC Rod says. Well, that's kind of a bit of a stereotype we have about Americans as well. That they always think they're the best. Oh, is that one up here? Nope. Unfortunately not. Okay, whatever. We are not blessed with good Columbine spawns today, folks. I'm gonna be honest with you. See? Still... Oh man, I hate that. At one point I had to like reset it like 8 or 9 times before first. Aside from my family, I struggle to find reasons to want to stay in the US. There are some positives, but at this point the negatives are outweighing them. But that's a total personal feeling. Yeah, but at least the things that we are getting from over here, from Germany, we have our issues as well, but I think our issues are like 1 or 2 steps before your issues right now. And it's really hard to not get political here. But I fear for you folks that there is a big thing coming. I really do. But we have problems like homeless epidemic. Yeah, I watched a documentary the other day about fentanyl. You say that and like, wait, is that the same in English as well? Fentanyl. Fentanyl? Fentanyl. Okay, it's the same, but how do you say it? Wait.
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl. Okay, fentanyl. There we go. So apparently you have a big issue with this. And there are whole streets of people that have been... Boy, you see these people and you're like, holy crap, man. I mean, I sometimes think I'm having a hard time in life, but these people... I'm native, I'll always be proud of this land, not much of certain demographics. Who could you mean? I'm completely oblivious. Yes, homelessness should not be a thing. There's actually, you know, there's this this anti-homeless design where there are like spikes everywhere so people can't sleep there. And I'm always like, Jesus Christ. I mean... Okay, 1 Columbine and rest shit. Okay, we're still gonna get it. There's a word we use in German, and I don't think there's really a translation for that. It essentially means like antisocial, but we just say like we shorten it like to asocial. I don't know, you guys probably don't say that. And also not to that extent, like we use it in asocial, that's what we say. And it's like a thing that we say constantly, you know, when something is sucks, kind of, you know, when there's a social component to this. And we would probably say to this design where there are like spikes everywhere so homeless people can't sleep there, to be pretty asocial. Like a lot, actually. I think it actually comes from Hitler though, so we've kind of reused that though, so it's not really that still. It's not the same connotation anymore, and everybody uses it, so it's not a big deal. Next one was like Tilvani Peninsula, right? Yeah? Vattenfall, okay. We're not gonna do that, I had Vattenfall. Let's put that back in. There we go. And I think we have one... Yeah, Western Skyrim, that's fine, we can get that. Western Skyrim... I mean, they're not great either, but whatever. Jumbi says, hello! Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? You've missed quite some stuff. I've already poured my heart out today. And also somebody donated $100, so that's... Yeah. I still can't... I don't know. Oh, by the way, someone said earlier they have been accepted to NWO. I forgot to... wait. Who was it? I have to scroll here for a second. Oh, this user interface is so slow for YouTube, for me. Who said it? Anton said, I have just submitted my application to join the Northwatch Order and I've been accepted. Yeah, that's nice. So you are on EU as well, so that's neat. I can check real quick if I can see you, but you're probably not Anton here. Yeah, I don't know who you are, but it's glad that you're in here as well. This is the best trading guild on EU PC. I mean, we have the best trader, so... Oh wow, congrats bro, you deserve it. Man, thank you, thank you. I don't think I do, especially not that amount from one person, but I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I'm Soroba in ESO. Wait. That means I have to scroll all the way down. Soroba. There you are. You have already... When have you been accepted to the guild? Like, if you've just been accepted and you just spent 1.3 million right away... Oh wait, it's 30 days. If I can... Okay, you have not been in here for just a day, okay. Just listed some items for sale. It's something I'm interested in because I still need a few motive pages. Do you have to be in EU to join the guild? Yeah, unfortunately I think so. Wait, you joined the guild today, but it says here for me that you purchased for 4.6k in the last 7 days, and oops. And in the last 30 days, you purchased in a value of 1.3 million. So probably like Arcadius Trade Jewels is doing wacky stuff again, never really works out. Today's my first day in... Okay, then Arcadius is doing weird shit again, like always. Doesn't work for me at all. Wait, champion point 852. I'm currently trying to get 1.4k still this year, and I think I'm probably gonna make it. Okay, let's get that one last survey in here. I was just a shopper external. Oh, so that counts as well from Arcadius. Oh, I see. That makes sense, yeah. Thanks for the perspective last stream. It motivated me to start selling my hoarded mats. Call sign Lobo, tell me, how much money did you make? I'm curious. You probably made a few million, actually. I'm really poor right now, so if anybody of you folks has motive pages that I still need, I buy them off of you. I really can't be bothered to do this anymore. I made a community post today with a screenshot of me going through Cyrodiil. I had like 20 treasure maps. I didn't get a single Shoulders Ebonheart packed motive page. I still need it 3 times. There are currently a few sales up. A few offers up, rather. Do you say sales? No, sales is when the process has been ended, right? So there are offers up for 70,000 a piece. They are worth 3k. I'm not buying this. I would join too, but I don't know how much longer I play, to be honest. Kind of fallen out of love for ESO again. Yeah, but then take a break, man. Just take a little break and see where it's going. You know? This is usually the case for me as well. I'm a little flabbergasted still that I've been playing ESO so long. Usually I'm also like this. I play a game like an MMORPG hardcore for like 6 months and then I take a break. And in this month, I have played this game exactly 1 year. When I put the Steam overlay, do you see a Steam overlay on stream as well? I have to wait for a second. Whatever, it doesn't even show. Yeah, okay, it only says current session anyway. What games do you play other than ESO? Well, none. Actually, none. I can show you my Steam library. Okay, so you don't see on stream when I have my Steam open. Okay, whatever. Actually none. Yeah, I've played Delta Force for a little bit to get a bit of a variety in. But other than that, I'll be back onto Black Desert Online most likely. Ah, don't do that, man. This game is so... I played it back in the day and it's so... your power bill will not like you at all. Nah, I don't know. Play what you want, but I feel like, you shouldn't do that, man. What are we doing next? So, what do I play other than ESO? There was a time though I still played a little bit of Minecraft on the side, but I kind of lost interest in that as well. I used to play so many games, but yeah, ESO just completely took everything. And when I don't play, I either do stuff for videos or stream. So the way I see it right now, it's kind of I'm kind of founding a business, and whenever I don't do anything about the business, nobody else does. I play New World also. Yeah, I played that on release. I really like that. I really like that. I would probably get a look at it again. Maybe at some point we can make a stream about it. That would be cool if we have like a few people around, and we just play New World for a little bit and have a look at it. That would be neat. I'm on PC NA, or I would send you motives. In total I made about 8 million, but trying to start sell of master it's not sure if it's because of event, but they sell really well. I don't think it's necessary. Okay, yes, it is because of the event, in part at least. Alchemy and enchanting and provisioning in particular, because people use this for leveling. And we can actually do a few just in a second here.
Please.
That's a good idea, I suppose. Also, yeah, I just wanted to show you really quick how poor I am. 3.1 million in the bank and 1.8 million on the character. It's bad. It is bad. And this is, by the way, these Ebonheart packed motif pages are the ones I've been able to get from the treasure chests today, and not a single Shoulders, and I think Shoulders is the only one that I'm currently still missing. But I can show you a little bit of the progress I've been making. There are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 motifs left that are not completed. I completed the Daggerfall Covenant with all 10 today. I completed the Night Hollow with all 10. There we go. Just 1 or 2 days ago. So we're making progress. And then we will be at 47 for all characters, aside from the main, obviously. She's on 96%. And I think I'm not gonna keep it at 47. I think I'm gonna go for 50, and then we call it quits after that. They have improved it a lot over the years. The life skills are account-wide now. You're still talking about BDO, right? You have more gold than 80% of players in the game. Most players in my other guilds have like 500k total. Yeah, but with the amount of time I'm putting into this game, for the fact that I'm doing ESO gold related content, I think I should be rich, you know, but I'm not. But we're gonna get up there again once we have done the motive grind with all characters. Your Steam library is probably like everyone else on Steam, full of games you never play. Yeah, kind of. There are plenty of games in there that I don't really play. We can have a look. I just have to make sure that I don't dox myself there. Wait, I think that should be fine. Let's turn on display capture. There we go. There we go, folks. Okay, let's check my profile. Yeah, as you can see, Elder Scrolls Online is currently #1. I mean, there are other games that are not on Steam that I played more. Probably World of Warcraft and Minecraft come to mind that I played more than this. Then we've got Counter-Strike 2 and Lord of the Rings Online and New World. There we go. 270 hours. And actually, last time I played was September 19th, 2023. And this was just like, I think, for one day, for 20 minutes, because I wanted to check it out. And before that, I just played like 3 months after release or so it was. Conan Exiles, yeah, I played that for a bit as well. Look, Skyrim, I only played for 110 hours. I think I got 50 on the anniversary edition as well. Baldur's Gate 3, I did never complete it. Probably will go for another playthrough at some point. Yeah, and at this point we're going to the low 50s, 40s. Yeah. I got a stacked Counter-Strike inventory though. I have one knife that is $800, I think. Oh, it's not gonna load though now because I have so many stickers here and it kind of broke the... Oh, it did. 848 euro. So yeah, I was collecting stuff like this. So yeah, that's it. Display capture off. There we go. There is really no way to make serious money in the game other than grinding for expensive items and selling them, or buying things in bulk and selling for a little bit of profit. Yeah, I hate flipping though. You can flip very easily on console. At least this is one of my oh, Jesus. One of my viewers said that the other day. That's what they're doing. Susie also just plays 5 games. It's more than me though. I'm currently playing Baldur's Gate 3. This is my 4th playthrough. Okay, I kind of quit in Act 3. And I'm really not good at completing these kind of games. Whenever I play an open world game that is like very long, I never complete it. And it really sucks. This is like a... I think pet peeve is what you call it. Yeah, it's just... it sucks. I played Divinity Original Sin. I played twice to Act 3 and never finished it. So yeah, that's that.
I like a sense of safety.
So I wanted to check real quick how many writs we have. Not too many actually. Okay. I mean, we could do some. Yeah, we can do some. Okay. Let's grab some here. Alchemy, always pick these, easy to do. I mean, technically it would be more profitable for me to sell them, but whatever. Nope, nope. Yes. 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 Also yes. Nope. We take that, and that, and that. This one as well. Enchanting, this one, this one, this one. This one. Yup, 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 yup. Yup. We probably shouldn't do that. It's very expensive. Dibellium, that's fine. Antimony's fine. Titanium's okay. This one, this one, this one, this one, this. And this one. We got it in a second, guys. Bear with me here. This one. And that's it. Okay, cool. Let's check real quick how many we got. Let's type in Ridworthy. 34. Well, okay, it's not the world, but whatever. Do we have a scroll? Yeah. Okay, let's get that done real quick. I'm only gonna go for 100% scroll. Technically, we should probably go grinding after this, but yeah, whatever. 18 people around. How are you guys doing? What's going on? What's good? Did you survive Christmas? Were there any like fights in family, like usual, or did you successfully avoid any controversial subjects? Okay, so Ridworthy, we can just wait until it's done and don't have to do anything, so I can finally smoke my cigarette. Yes. I think at 25 we have Fable coming out and Monster Hunter, but I don't really care about either of these, but I know that many people anticipate them highly. J-Crowd, you haven't played Skyrim like at all? Wow. In PvP, just getting zerked down by EP. Damn them! I've been on my EP character today because I needed the treasure chests. I learned the other day that you get the respective motive if you are on a character that is part of that alliance. So yeah, kinda had to do that. I was 20 treasure chests, probably. Didn't get a single thing that I needed. Not playing Skyrim has to be a crime, lol. Yeah, I guess so. I remember when it released on November 11th, 2011. That was a nice day. I was 14, I believe. I was so freaking hyped. I remember I got it from Amazon and I think it came one day late. So I had to wait one more day. But yeah, that was an event. I never finished BG3 either. I have like 5 playthrough, 1 solo and the others with friends. Yeah, you're like me then. Never really complete. I hate this trait about myself, but it is what it is. My wife took my father-in-law's head off, lol. Well, that sounds spicy. I'm sure this Christmas was extra spicy since first holiday since very divided elections. Overall, though, no drama with my family. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that. In my family, we are smart enough to avoid politics altogether when certain people are around. I also they added the in-game modding stuff, which also didn't help me to finish it. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see if we get everything done here. Damn it. Let's see here, Ridworthy, everything green? Yeah, looks good. Then we can go to the Shan. Mournhold specifically. There is no one in Dishan right now. That has never happened in my life ever. Wow, okay. I guess we pay them. 400 gold. Wait, that's the wrong one. Pain. Whatever. Let me pop a scroll real quick and get some XP in. I don't think we will manage to get to 1.4k. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. But like 2 levels should be doable. Get the scroll in. We could go for grinding after that, but I'm not sure if I'm in the mood right now. We will see. Ritz. This one. And now we just press B and E. Basically.
You ready to
Let's see how much XP we're gonna get up with. Also, I've stacked up on like 2.2k RIT vouchers by now. So we're probably gonna end up on 2.5k around that when we're done with this. And I haven't really decided yet what I want to do with these. If I'm gonna purchase furnishing recipes I don't have yet, or if I'm gonna convert it to gold, or if I'm go for the Grandmaster crafting stations. I have them already, but I haven't attuned them. I haven't gotten to attune them yet. Does the XP bonus last until the new life is done? I don't think so. I don't imagine it does. I don't think we get another XP bonus after this. I don't know when the next event is gonna be. I'm not sure if they have announced it yet. All I know is that we get PTS stuff in January, which is gonna be the new or new old zones, new starter islands that will be reworked. But first new content is gonna be in March, which is gonna be those very islands. So it's a bit of a drought right now. I need to attune my Grandmaster crafting stations too. Seems like so much work. Yeah, it is actually quite a lot of stuff that you... Okay, 1.8 million, about. More than I thought. Yeah, it's a lot. You need... I think I did the math at some point. I think you need like 60,000 or 80,000 RIT vouchers to complete all. It's insane. Usually people don't do this on their own. People get help from the guild. Oh, sorry. Get help from the guild. So, doing this on your own is kind of insane. But at some point I will, if I keep playing this game for still like this whole next year, then I have 40k RIT vouchers. I mean, then you're close to getting this. How do you have 40k? You're not even 1000 CP, man. Jesus. Crazy, dude. Okay. Okay. And we almost made it, by the way. There's just like 40% missing to 1400. That's very neat. Okay, I think I still have to pick... Oh no, I did that. Okay, neat. I thought I still had to pickpocket today. So we could, like, try to see if we can get the last missing motive pages for my main, but that would probably not be good for my gold. Right, I wanted to finish the rift, because that would mean I am completing Catwheel Silver, and that means I get Soul Shriven. I'm just skipping through it anyway, so we can do that on the side, I guess. I buy jewelry writs and do them. Ah, okay, so you buy the writs for... Okay, I see. Yeah, I never buy them. I just do the ones I have, so... I mean, I would probably have to buy them if I want to... get done with it for the Grandmaster crafting stations. Which writs do you think are more or less important, valuable, like lowest, highest priority for writ tunes? Are you talking master writs? But I think you mean the daily writs, right? That's a hot... Well, probably clothing, because you can get dragwags from the coffers. Then jewelry probably, because chromium plating is also worth quite something. Lowest priority is probably provisioning, I would say. Okay, I would say number 1 is probably clothing, then jewelry, then blacksmithing, Yeah, I think, and then... Maybe... Maybe alchemy? Woodworking and enchanting and provisioning. Something like this. Yeah, but I think clothing, jewelry and blacksmithing are probably the top 3 by far, I would say. I mean, you can get a Columbine from the alchemy writs, but it's not like every day. I mean, you don't get dragwax every day either, but it doesn't feel like there is a high chance to get good stuff from alchemy. Good question. Yeah, don't mind the thing popping up there, deliver jewelry. It's gonna take a while until this is gone. Above, oh, okay. Oh, that's a stair, okay. This way? Okay. Rip Bozo. Okay. Sorry, we're just skipping through this, guys. I just want to complete the zone here. Because I want these soul shriven. And at that point I can finally start with new DLC zones as well. The trick is finding the mats for a good price. See, that's also something I'm not doing. I don't ever buy materials. I only use letter. Yeah. I only generate them myself. Oh, hello. I think I just teabagged her, sorry. Can you even teabag someone as a female character? I don't think... Not really, huh? Okay, solve the murders. Ah, damn. Do I have to think? I don't want to think. Gotcha, thanks. Cloth, black, wood are easy to level. Deconning stuff. Jewelry, I only have one on 5 tunes. This takes so long. Yeah, jewelry really takes a long time. Great to know provisioning is lowest as I've never done them. Yeah, you can... I mean, the provisioning writs are... toxic. Yeah, sorry. The provisioning writs are the only way to get the Frost Miriam and the... What's the other thing called? Wait a second. Yeah, Bervast Juice and Frost Miriam. It's the only way to get these in my... from what I know. But the thing is, they are not that valuable. But if you have to craft a lot with provisioning, then you're probably gonna run out with these a lot when you're raiding, I think. And other than that, I don't think it's that insane. The provisioning master writs, though, they sell pretty alright. Yeah, they go for 3 or 4k each. If it's not a provisioning master writ that needs you to use perfect row for it.
There's a cave to the southwest.
Okay, okay, we're just gonna hope that we don't have to think and the game solves the murder for us. Ah. Hello. This is considered stealing, okay. Hello.
Get away from my thing. What are you doing? You could help instead.
We're just gonna accuse him of murder.
Please show mercy. Do you want Reyrana to be completely alone? I can take care of her.
This was all for her. Okay, this dude has to die.
She knows why I did this, why I had to do it.
No. What the fuck's wrong with you, man? You're gonna suffer and make you suffer. I did it only for her. I murdered people just for her. Yeah, fuck you, man. You can die. Why can I not kill him right away? I'm going back to tell them and then he's gone or what? Jesus. Okay.
How could you think that? Are you mad?
Don't you
Yes.
see? No one stands between us now. Our life together can begin.
Yeah, that's very toxic.
You are mad. You killed everyone I love. Get away from me!
This is what loving people do.
No, Rana. Everything I did, it was all for you, for us.
Jesus Christ, what kind of quest is this? I like the new mount. Yeah, I do too. I when I first saw it, I was like,
Not afraid? I don't suppose we have.
but I really like it. The only issue I'm having with it is the whole skeleton because it's so ass emphasized. So whenever my character is on it, because she has a giant booty, it just like wiggles in the screen the whole time. Lol, you're legit funny. The fuck is wrong with you, man? I think I'm actually funny in German. It's hard to translate humor. It's hard. But thank you. Thank you. I'm trying my best.
I should.
You know what? When you have like a match on Tinder and you're like, damn, I'm gonna murder her entire family. Because that's apparently a good idea.
Let's ride.
Yeah. Visit. Okay. I hope that completes that. Look at the booty. Where am I supposed to look? I feel like this is too much. I don't want to sexualize my character. I don't enjoy that. Maybe I have to get another outfit or something. Good day. Don't want to hear it. Did it count? Yeah, okay, fine. Now we can go to Skull's Retreat. I still haven't figured out how to get this one, but we will get there. It's 4 more points of interest, so that's 1, 2. There's probably one here. Or here? Let's get this one done here first. I think you are funniest when you open crates, lol. Yeah, I used to like only record the crate opening itself, you know, and then nothing else. And nowadays I do some editing with it as well for it to be more enjoyable and have a bit more better pacing. So yeah, when I edit a lot of stuff, then it's easier, you know. But it's really hard for me to do the things that I do in German when I'm trying to be humorous. Because this has a lot to do with emphasis and like the nuance in the words. And my English is alright, but I'm obviously missing a lot of the nuanced words. That kind of sucks, so I can't really convey all the humor I have. So, yeah, it is what it is, you know. Hello. Angling. I'm not your mistress. Okay, let's. But this is a. It's probably a longer one. I'm thinking. Hello. Okay. Learn the first lyric, second lyric. Okay. Let's see if we can manage with skipping everything. Is that a... You know what I'm always wondering? When Miri says fetcher, is that like a... Is that a euphemism for fucker? It may be bad to say, but it might be the funniest when you're losing your mind, so when doing Tales of Tribute or crates. I mean, this is kind of understandable, right? This is what people always enjoy when people are like really mad about something, but in a non-serious way. So I get it. It's the same for me when I watch other creators. Like, I enjoy it more when people review a video that is really shit, you know, instead of a movie that's like average or good. It's just the way it is, I guess. Okay. Hey bro, how are you? Bossmaster, what's up? I see you online in game. So I'm thinking you're tuning in at the same time while playing. Is that the case? I'm doing alright. We started stream with heavy anxiety, but it's gotten better, fortunately. And somebody, he's still in chat, J Crowd by the way, is completely out of his mind and donated 100 bucks. Because apparently he has too much money. I mean, he worked for Bayer, so he must be, you know. But yeah, I'm good. How about you, man? We've been doing trial all day. Yeah, you invited me the other day, right? I'm not really trial interested right now. At some point, maybe. How did the trials go, by the way? Okay, I'm really only running after the quest marker here. Have you guys played the Indiana Jones game? I can't play it because I don't have an RTX card. I would have liked to play it, but yeah, like I said, I can't. Sucks.
Yes.
Yes. See, he's agreeing. Yes. It was good, me and some guildmates. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice to hear. What time is it? 9 PM. I didn't have dinner yet.
You've learned the tune, yes?
Hmm.
Sorry, that's...
Above, maybe? Yep. There we go. Yeah, I paid attention. That's probably...
Might be the booze, but that
Okay, we're just gonna try an error.
might be the booze, but
Okay.
that doesn't sound right. Start over.
Easy. First try. See, I learned that. Collect Engling's loot. Okay. What's your account name? I'm going to send you something. Wait. There you can see it. Here. I hope that was long enough. If not, I can put it in chat if you need it. I'm gonna go keep bringing the heat lamer. You like a cheerleader? Like... I could use a cheerleader. Okay, I'm having issues with understanding what you're saying there, Bossmaster Gaming. You should come one of the... you should come one of these days. We do normals for now, but we have fun. Yeah, maybe. At some point, maybe. Like I said. Not really interested in trials right now. I've been playing through ESO like traditional RPG and it's really cool escape from endgame content. Yeah, like taking the time in ESO to play it in a single player way is really enjoyable. But if you're like sped everything up so much like I did, it's kind of hard to go back sometimes. Oh, you hear that? Somebody is already shooting his shot. I mean, looks pretty. Ah, it's over. Damn it. I've got a cheers. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go. Alright, J Crowd, I appreciate you again, you know, for the donation, all this. Hope to see you next time. I hope to make the crate opening a reality for you. Like I said, the YouTube thing is really scuffed right now with monetization and stuff, you know? But I'm not... you're gonna get your crate opening anyway. Even if you wouldn't have donated, you would have gotten your crate opening. So have a good good day and take care, man. Creeping the heat lamer. Yeah, man!
Wriggle all you want, little
I'm really warm right now.
Defend me, Frank. The brandy won't keep the demons away.
The brandy won't keep... Really? Who would have thought? Usually alcohol keeps everything away from me. Oh, that doesn't sound good, bro. I could sing like that.
Is that the last of them? Perfect, Beck.
No problem, Neymar. Yeah! America! USA! Wait a few minutes and he will have 4 to open. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Uh-oh. I'm afraid that you're doing... I know what you mean as hard to go back. When doing the traditional RPG style, I made different account. Yeah, that might be an idea. But I just don't enjoy doing things that are not for my main account. It's kind of an issue. I want to progress my main thing, you know? Maybe I have to really take the time at some point and just go into first person again, and... It's hard to slow down, actually. I don't know why. USA! Are we done? Hello? Let me complete, please! Did it work? Can I drink again? Can I be... Okay. Yes. Can I drink again?
Enjoy the taste of success. These muscles.
Oh man. Okay. That's it? Sweet. I'm sure there was some context to what he said. Oh, we did it! Woo! CP1... I have to take a screenshot. Nice. Okay, so my goal for 2024 is done. Neat. So, apparently someone of you sent me something. Oh, Masterits. Nice. Oh, damn. Oh, these are... You know these are quite valuable, you know that? Are you insane? You can make like a few 100,000 gold with these. Yee. Wow, okay, thank you. Man. Oh, yes! Kaluma! You are insane! Yes! Yes, I only need them 2 more times now. And 1 gold. This is a... You are really greedy, man. How? Nice, only 2 more. Yes, thank you, man. Ah, sweet, awesome. Okay, do you want me to do these Masterits? Because I don't have the mats for that right now, at least. Yeah, I have 20 old, get 5 to 6 per old. My bank is full. Okay, thank you, man. Awesome. Jumbi, I'm not sure, but you have to be on EU. I'm on EU. Maybe if you're on NA, that's not gonna work. That would be a shame. I would have opened them on stream here. So... Awesome, man. Okay, cool. I just need 2 more of these then. We can have a look on TTC in a second. If there is 1 more shoulders up. Let's check that real quick. Search online. You will not see that right now. I'm sorry, folks. Okay, there's apparently 1 okay, let's see if we get lucky there. It wasn't too long ago, so let's see. Maybe we get lucky. Quick!
Just tired of walking anyway.
Yeah, I don't know how, but I can't send gift on this account yet. Yeah, I can't either. You kind of have to ask support for this for them to unlock it. Yeah, I've got 1.4k hours and I don't have it either. You have to manually request it, I believe. I think it's because they had an issue with scam and stuff like this in the past. That's why they did it like this. Okay, if we get lucky now, we just need one more Ebonheart shoulders. There we... Oh, damn it. Wait, that's the wrong one. Ebonheart? No! Oh man, it was like, I think... It said 30 minutes ago or so, and it's already gone. Ah, whatever. But I think it is Supergun in chat who sent me the Ebonheart packed shoulders, so thank you, man. That helps a lot. Just 2 more. Okay, we'll keep an eye out. I'll send you some crates when I can, lol. Okay, but then I really have to keep them. I will either do them on stream or on a video. And you have to tell me if you want to be credited. That's kind of important. If you want to be credited by name, or if you just want me to say this is by a viewer. Yeah, I'd like to give credit if you want me to. Have spare crowns, so may as well give them to you for the good entertainment. So what if I get a Radiant Apex from them then? Would you be like, damn it, I could have gotten that? Jesus, fuck. Or maybe I get baited again by like something that looks like a Radiant Apex and it's just a costume. You know? That would probably be interesting for you. What the hell are you guys doing? Hello? I sent you something, go crazy. You just sent me... That's 1 million? That's 500,000. Bro, I can't accept this kind of stuff. What am I supposed to say here? He's just gifting me 1.5 million. I can't accept that, man. It's for you. I've had a bad few weeks and your videos and streams helped. I'm very glad to hear that they helped. That's kind of the biggest compliment you can give me. I'm also sad that your few weeks have been shit. I get it. I get it. I hope it is a bit better for you now, maybe? I hope so. You guys are killing me today with the support. Someone sends 100 bucks, then you guys sent me like millions worth of gold here. Then other guy is saying my streams have helped him be less in a bad mood and wants to gift me crates. Bruh. Okay, he says it's okay, I have a lot more. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna take it then. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna press it then. Okay. What's the duel? No, fuck off. No idea. Jesus. 1.3 million worth. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's the virtue of being on YouTube and streaming, you know? I'm currently dabbing, you can't see that. I should probably get the camera on at some point. Not really, but your voice is making me smile for the first time all week. Christmas isn't always fun, but that's enough for my depressing shit. It's okay, man, you can share. I don't know how long you've been on stream yet, but I essentially talked like 20 or 25 minutes solely about mental health and the shit I've been through. It's fine. If you feel like sharing at some point, we can make that work. It's no biggie. I'd like to have a space here where people are like, you know, like, can escape a bit. It would be nice. I understand how much it is, how important it is to have a place to escape to. Because, yeah, real life oftentimes sucks a lot. We have to make the best of it, huh? Yeah, well. Okay, yeah, it was Supergun who sent this to me. Okay, but I said thank you, okay. Always, it never feels enough to say thank you. You know, like these big Twitch streamers or so, and they get like $1,000 donations, and they're like, "Oh, okay, thanks." And you're like, "Bro, he just sent you like enough money to live for almost a month," and you're like, "Okay." I mean, I get they are probably very desensitized, but I don't know. I wouldn't feel bad. I wouldn't feel good if somebody just donated 1K. If I would know that that person's a millionaire, then probably not. But I wouldn't want people that have to look after their money to spend too much on my stuff. So, yeah. I wouldn't like that. Still, yeah. It's crazy. Okay, folks. What are we doing? I'm a bit under the weather right now. I guess we can play a tribute match again against an NPC though. So that's an idea. There's a daily that I have to do, so let's get that done with. I mean, Stonefall's okay. I mean, I can play against novices because I'm maxed on tribute anyway, so it doesn't matter.
And what exactly am I supposed to do with
Win
a
a
wagon full of goods and no one to
Stonefall's
buy
tribute
them,
match. Reality is often disappointing, Thanos. Yeah. Yeah. You can... I mean, for me personally, it's not so much reality itself, but like the lack of emotion sometimes. Like the lack... I would rather be like sad or something than to be so indifferent about many things. It's one of the... This sucks so much about depression. Where you're like, whatever. You know? I mean, it's not the worst stage of depression you can be in, so don't get me wrong. Yeah. Whatever. Let's get that done with quickly here. I just want to get one done and do the daily. Let's try if we... Let's see if we can... Yeah, I can't afford to even sub to people on Twitch, so seeing people drop that kind of money always confusing, but it's their money, I guess. Yeah, I think it gets kind of sad when you have like an insane parasocial relationship. Like Amaranth or so, like the huge female streamers that... I don't know, I don't want to be like misogynistic or something, but I feel like their content is not really providing inherent value, I'd say. And then there's people who spend like so much money on them, and I'm afraid that it's oftentimes just a need of recognition. And that's pretty sad in itself, because these people, when they need that, when they need to spend money on people on the internet to get recognition, then their real life is probably not the best they have in mind. So I'm not too... I don't know. I mean, I guess it's fine if you like spend stuff on... if you like donate $10 for someone you've been watching a lot, because it's essentially free and you just want to say thank you. I think that's reasonable. But I think there's a lot of creators out there who exploit this kind of stuff a lot. I mean, it's a lot worse in the OnlyFans niche, or what's the English word for branch? Do you say branch? Industry. Let's say industry. I've worked in the OnlyFans industry for 1.5 years, and oh well. Okay, that sucks, these cards. I feel like my overlay is not really updating. It still says total lamas 1172. I think I'm on 1182 by now. That sucks. Okay. Let's see, Jumbi, and this is, by the way, the reason I don't want you to spend money on me. Like the crowns, if you have the crowns, why don't you use them for yourself? I mean, you can make a video about a crate opening. I would watch it. Oh, we got only Pelin cards, that's neat. Let's see if we can grab some. Neat. This one extra coin. Can we make it to 9? No. But 8 is pretty great as well. I know, I can't do that. I mean, I could do this, so I'm probably gonna do that. Oh, it's extra, I don't need it. Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your decision, you know? I don't want to... There's a word I don't know. Damn it. I checked that real quick. That's an important word. Bevormunden. Patronize. I don't want to patronize anybody. That's a nice word, patronize. Sounds good. Okay, we take this and convert. I never would have seen myself playing Tales again after my last video. But, I mean, I guess I hate myself or something. Yikes. I'm not gonna get to them. So what's your guys' plan for the rest of the year? Is there like something going on the next few days before New Year's? Or is it like nothing much to do? Was from ESO Plus and I don't plan on selling them because it's a pain and I don't need anything real, so to use them to show appreciation to use better. Ah, that's sweet, man. Yeah, okay. I get it. It's cool. Yeah, we will see if we put it on stream or on a video. I'm not quite sure yet. We will see. If we do it on stream though, it would be a shame if they have just 3 people around, you know? So, should be a lot of people that watch the donation that you've been giving out. This one. And do that. No. I could, nah, not worth it yet. Let's get that one. And that one. Do we have a single coin right now to exchange? No. Okay, then we get this one. And. Okay. I mean, the NPCs don't play as slow as some people, but they are also not playing as fast as some real people. So, it's a middle thing. They're very, very overwhelmed by the fact, though, with the taunt card here. But that should be it for them. This one. Okay, I think we should be able to close this one out. Easy. I mean, it's a novice, you know, it's a freaking novice. So not much you can say about that. I would have gotten, I would have played the expert, but I didn't need the experience anymore. I don't think there's any benefit of fighting expert NPCs when you are max rank, so... guess I can just do it like this. What shoulders do you need? I might have some in my bank. Ebonheart packed shoulders. Two times. I've been scouting like basically the whole day today and opened treasure chests on Cyrodiil with my Ebonheart packed character. No luck. And Supergun just sent one in an hour ago, so half an hour ago, so that was very nice. Okay, so we can either play another one or hand that in. And it's 9:23 for me, so I think I should probably eat at some point, so we can't do that much longer, folks. I know, I'm sorry. If I had like food right here, right away, then we could keep going, but yeah, you know. You know what, we're just gonna play another tennis match and see if we can chat about something. I mean, what else could we do? We could do a few of the master writs that we've been gifted. Let's check those out. Writs. Clothing writs preferably. I mean, if you do a few of these with the donation from Bo's Master, and we can get another few levels in. So you know what? Let's just do that. Probably more exciting than watching me play Tales of Tribute. This one. Oh, it's gonna be so many rid vouchers. It's gonna be insane. Ooh, I'm hyped. This one. Oh, it's so many we can do right now with the mats. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. We can get so many red vouchers here. That's insane. Okay, cool. I think we got what we can do right now. Let's check Ridworthy. Total Rid's cute. I think it's gonna be enough time with the experience scroll currently. Stream prep, always order pizza. Yeah, Stefan, but the thing is, I'm in my account balance, there's minus 80 bucks right now. So I couldn't do that. It would have been a good idea, actually. I've submitted with support, to unlock gifting, can take up to a week though. Yeah, it's fine, man. It's fine. Maybe we just do a January stream or something with the crate opening. It's gonna be fine, man. We're not gonna go anywhere. Okay, we got clothing and blacksmithing, so let's get these. That's woodworking. Let's just let that work. I think I'm gonna make scrambled eggs and sausage. I think that's gonna be my dinner today. I don't know if there's somebody interesting streaming today that I can watch. Maybe I find a nice documentary. I've been in the true crime phase again. We have quite alright documentaries in German television about this. So at least the research in that regard is alright. Definitely good to take care of yourself eating. Yeah, Lobo, I agree. It's... if I don't eat, I get physically feel very off. Of course it's sausage. I mean, it's wiener, you know? It's like, fuck you, Susie. I didn't know you were still around. If I had known, I wouldn't have said it. But in my defense, I don't really have bread right now. I kind of forgot getting that yesterday. from the grocery store. So yeah, I can have to make work. Oh no, I can't eat noodles again. A YouTuber I watch called That Chapter is a Good Crime Tuber. Ah, okay. Susie, stop laughing at me. Gonna keep being mean to me. I'm gonna get my sandals out and keep my socks on. Because apparently that's what we Germans do as well. Egg fried rice with sausage in it. Yeah, but rice, I would have to cook rice and it takes like 20 or 30 minutes. I can't really be bothered to do that. You know? Also, I did like half of the dishes that I have in my kitchen. Still looks like... yeah, really bad. But I got a vacuum cleaner now for Christmas, so I can vacuum my flat and it's really awesome. I vacuumed my desk chair like for the first time ever. Gee, we had a lot of these. Okay. Let's check if we had them all done. Okay, guys. Ah, damn it. Okay, it says here. I would have liked to make a guessing game in chat, but it says here how many writs we get. Damn it. Okay. Well, no guessing game then. Also, like, I know it already as well now. I kind of didn't want to see that. I wanted to be surprised, but... oh, whatever. Actually, I might have to wash up a pan to get the scrambled eggs and sausage in. I'm just eating sausage, Susie, yeah? Because my grandma gave them to me on Christmas. I wouldn't have bought them. I would not have bought them. And I'm kind of glad that they are available because I wouldn't have that big of an idea to make dinner today. Check your mail. No, that's the ebony ones. I need ebon heart. Ebon heart, my friend. LMFAO wiener, can't hear that without thinking of dirty things. Yeah, I know, but that's what you say, right? Susie says, sure, sure. Yeah. I pinky promise. My grandma said, here's some sausage. Eat the damn sausage. The thing is also, these were like wieners that had to be in the fridge. And I think they were out all day. And they were quite warm when I got them. And if I'm like dead tomorrow, then you guys know it's because of the wieners they gone bad. So I think I kind of have to eat them at some point, you know? I don't think their best before is accurate anymore. Okay, but I'm gonna return that to you, Bossmaster, because that's 20k, and I just ebon heart, not ebony. So let's get that back to you, man. Okay, what did I mean to do? Oh yeah, exactly. Turn in the Ritz. Okay, we got 11 minutes on the scroll left, so neat. Death by wiener. What's your account name again? Wait, I put it in chat for you. 1 second. Oh, if YouTube wouldn't be so slow. There you go. Bad wieners. How am I supposed to say it? That's what they are. Never hear that word here in the States. Yeah, but I mean, I think for me a sausage is like the girth of a sausage is bigger than of a wiener. A wiener is pretty thin. You know? I'm 27. Yeah. Okay, Masteritz. Jumbi wants to be a friend. Yes. You're not making it sound any less sus. How am I supposed to say it? Okay, I'm gonna say the wiener, but not the penis. Like wiener, but no, not the dirty. Like the wiener for eat. I'm a chef and you are correct. Really? A wiener's thin and a sausage has bigger girth? Made 2.5 million in sales since I joined Northwatch Order. Very impressed. Yeah, man. If you have materials and you need to let them go, they go immediately. Like very, very fast.
None of us is...
Ah, damn it! I let the counter run out. Ah, crap. Okay, we can't see how much experience we got in total. Sorry, folks. That's on me. Did someone of you catch that? How much we ended up with before I reset the counter? Younglings nowadays say no Diddy, I think. Okay, I know a few words, like Riz. I don't know what it means. Also what Gooner means, I don't know what that is. But have you guys seen the video Skyrim, but it's Gen X or so, brain rot? It's insane. I barely understand much of it. And if I would have face cam, we could do a react to that actually. But I think I would get probably copyright issues if I do it without a cam, because it would probably not be transformative enough. So I don't think I can do it. Riz is charisma. Ah. OMG, haha, yes, I love that video. Yeah, I've seen it like 3 or 4 times. It cracks me up every time. The Simpire and stuff like this. It's so it's, you know, I'm a bit anxious about AI, but when AI can do stuff like this, it's an chef's kiss. It's really good.
Magistrix Vox did something terrible to the people of Selphora.
Okay.
Why is the tribunal silent in the face of such atrocities?
Okay, nice. How far did we get? Oh, nice, I have 10 more points to spend. That goes in here. Yay, 10 more gold, 10% more gold. Boop, boop. I think when I have this... Ah, no, I still have this. There's so much more stuff in crafting that is interesting to me than all the other things. I don't really care about these. I'm always like, okay, I'm spending that somewhere. I mean, last time I had to get this one. Increases your bash damage by 60 per stage. It's like, okay, I do that all the time. Lamar, all this talk of girth and wieners is so entertaining. Why? Because your wiener's girth is not as big. I learned that the other day, lol. Okay, Riz is charisma. And what's Gooner? Like an idiot or something, right? Like an moron or something? At least that's what I associate with it. Why there were so many words in it that I didn't get. I got a treasure map and shadow fan, and that's kind of worthless. And by kinda, I mean completely. We can play tribute here. Someone who beats it a lot. Oh! Oh, so that's kind of a word that's naughty.
What do you say we try some
That's a
of the local
porn
fare?
term, I'm sure. Oh! Maybe I shouldn't use that word so much then. I'm learning stuff here, nice. I just went to grab something to eat, what the heck is happening? Supergun, we're just talking about the girth of my sausage and my wieners. We didn't. We came to the conclusion that when the girth is big, it's a sausage, and when the girth is tiny, it's wiener. The more you know. No, I did not mean to do that. How about your girth, Supergun? You know?
I wonder what the Kothringi were like.
Just in general, your girth. We are all curious. Novice, let's go. Let's get that one and that one. Don't you guys enjoy talking about girth? I don't think I can think of like any other context where I would use that word. Honestly. I mean, there probably are, but I don't know. It's so I have it associated with it so much that I always think about it when I hear that word. No, but for real, Supergun, we were talking about my dinner and that I want to make scrambled eggs and wiener, and then people were like, ah, the German eats wieners. Ja, ja. This is it. Set in today. Yes, yes. Coin. Ah, okay, whatever. Still fine. Good old girth maxing. Yeah. Jelking, I think it's called. Why do I know this stuff? Jesus Christ, man. See, we're already losing viewers. Just 17 people. The one was like, Jesus Christ, man. What's this guy talking about? I think that was an okay turn. It's not the girth of your sausage that's important. It's the condiments you use it with that matters, or something. No. I mean, I'm basically eating wiener with mustard, but I think people refer to it as hot dog more, at least here. Right, that's the word I couldn't think of. Also, I have to check what condiments means. 1 second. Condiment. Oh, seasoning. Okay. Aha. Okay, I have never heard that word. Let's get that one. And exchange that. So I can only say it's a good choice. Enjoy your meal. Yeah, I heard when you like when you fry wieners in the pan, that apparently that's carcinogenic. Is that how we say it? Can cause cancer. But then again, I'm like a chain smoker and I don't eat sausages all day. Oh, sorry. So I'm guessing that the effect it has is probably minimal. I hope. Nice. Mustard or ketchup or what have you. Are you guys mustard or ketchup guy people? I'm definitely ketchup guy, but my ketchup ran out. Am I actually losing against a novice right here? Oh boy, I have to focus a little bit, otherwise it's gonna be embarrassing. And not just a little bit. Uh-oh. That's not gonna do me much. It could. Give me all the carcinogens, I guess. I love a fried hot dog, specifically with scrambled eggs. Sounds good. It does sound good. I have a hard time eating a pig though, or a cow. Because I watch too many of these cow videos and how cute and smart they are and stuff, so usually when I eat meat it's mostly chicken, because I feel like, they're probably not as smart. Ketchup with just tiny bit of mustard. Oh right, there's also the mayonnaise question. And not if it's an instrument, but if that's something that you guys enjoy. I'm gonna draw. Neat. Let's get that. Destroy 2 cards. Nice. Then we get another 2. That doesn't do us much. We could draw again. Let's see if we get lucky. Yes. Okay. And... do I profit off of destroying cards anymore? Not really, do I? I guess this one perhaps, and this one. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Okay, I think we should still win. Chicken sausage? I've never tried that. No, they don't really have that. That's what I'm saying. I have wiener that's from pig, or like leftover pig. I don't think it's like proper meat, you know. That's what I'm saying. My grandma got it for me. I wouldn't have bought it, most likely. Destroy up to 1 card. This one. And this one. Yeah, that should do. I'm a ketchup guy, yeah. I'm a ketchup guy, but I don't have any more ketchup right now. Ketchup ran out and I kind of forgot getting it at a grocery store yesterday. So I will have to eat my scrambled eggs and sausage without anything, probably. Don't you guys hate it when you have to, like, do some dishes just in order to be able to cook, and then the dishes are immediately dirty again? It's basically my life. I've been living on my own for 9 years by now. I mean, I was in a what's the word for that? Where you live with other people in a flat, in an apartment, but not with your parents anymore. And for 3.5 years I live alone. And I figured at some point, probably, doing the dishes is not going to be that big of a deal anymore, because I will get used to it, but no. No. It's still the worst chore in the household that I can imagine. Okay, so if no sausage wieners, what do Germans eat? That's a good question. We fast every day. No, but what do we eat? I mean, obviously we have the bread thing. That's also kind of a stereotype. I mean, you Moroccans, you don't really have like dark bread, do you? You have like sandwich and white bread and stuff like this. And we have like dark bread with not wheat, but there are other things. I have no idea what these words are in English. Other corn. Corn is something else. That's also such a false friend, because corn, when we say corn in German, it's not the corn you know. It's very confusing. So like dark bread, you know, that's what we eat usually. I don't really... Wait, was that an expert? I didn't check. Fuck. And then just regular stuff, I'd say. We eat a lot of noodles, I would say. Yeah, rye bread, exactly. We eat a lot of noodles, I would say. Then I think like the older Germans are eating probably a lot of potato. It's also kind of a stereotype, but I think it's kind of true. What else do we eat? Being an adult sucks. Yeah. I mean, it comes with the virtues as well. But I've worked as a chef for 15 years and I still hate doing dishes. And I've had to do them almost every day and not just from one meal. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's... You know, that would have been already been a reason to never go for that job. I don't know. It's always the same, you know. I'm like, okay, I should probably do the dishes earlier next time, so it isn't such such a big deal. And I'm not learning. I know that I should probably do them now, but I'm like, it doesn't look that bad yet, you know? So, one more day is fine. And the cycle continues. Yep. Oh, he can win. Oh, okay, but he's stupid. Whew. No, he couldn't. I don't have an active agent. Huh. Yeah, keep drawing, whatever. Wow, what a... Okay. What a turn. That's yikes, though. Okay, but we should get the crow card here. There we go. Okay. I really hope to find something good to watch after stream and for eating. I'm having some issues with finding good stuff lately. I mean, I guess people don't produce that much content right before the new year. Do you guys also have like different moods over the day where you like, I always, for instance, watch true crime for lunch, but I never feel like doing it in the evening. And it's a bit weird. And I'm wondering if some other people have the same thing. Boy, oh boy, these cards, man. Nah. I think we can just convert. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's the last Tales of Tribute match we have to play today. I mean, against NPCs is not that bad because they are quite terrible. So, that's something. Okay, let's grab that one. I should draw. Yes. Okay. I like scary movies at night, but not during the day. I mean, okay, that makes sense. It just feels weird watching them in the daylight. Okay, but that makes sense. Hardly ever get to watch TV. Well, I don't watch TV either, but like YouTube and stuff. Or Netflix or whatever. Oh, sorry. And is he close to patron win? Kind of. Fuck off. Okay. I mean, okay, the scary movies at night, that makes sense. Okay, I didn't think of that. That makes sense. But I also have it like in the morning when I start my day, I have breakfast and stuff like this, and I watch something. I usually like this kind of documentary stuff or like news things that I would never watch in the evening. It's weird. I guess I am weird. I mean, okay, we already gotten that, but don't say anything. I dare you. This card is so exciting, yes. We don't really need to destroy cards though right now. So... yikes, okay. Okay. Okay, neat. Very neat. Okay, nice. I just do it because of patron win. Never had TV growing up, now there's better content on YouTube than TV. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if you guys have like this sort of trash TV in the US. I'm assuming that you probably do, and we have that in Germany as well. And I know back in the day it was like, yeah, you don't have to watch any ads and stuff like this, but this is also not really true anymore, is it? It's really bad lately with YouTube if you don't have a subscription, YouTube, what's it called? YouTube Premium. If you don't have that, it's like very a lot of ads. Let's just do that here. Also, like, the ads are really crazy for me on TV. They are a lot worse on TV than, for instance, on mobile, on my phone. So I usually listen to stuff when I go to sleep. And yeah, there are ads in there, but they are usually like the 20 seconds ones. So it's okay. I can live with that. But on TV, I always get like these 1 minute things. And it's super annoying. Let's get these out of the way. This one's neat. Oh, good cards. Draw. Nice. Opera GX stops the ads, just messes up sometimes, but just have to refresh. Yeah, I'm at fine on PC. I have ad blocker as long as they're still working right now. They will probably not for too much longer. But for TV, I don't know. The thing is, I don't even mind watching ads, you know? But YouTube has zero clue about the things that I'm interested in. Like, zero. I still get alcohol commercials despite not drinking for almost 4 years now. They should know that. They should be aware that I don't drink. I'm still getting these ads. So it's completely mindless what they're showing me. Maybe I have turned off personalized ads. Maybe I have to check that. But these ads are never appealing to me. They never do anything that is interesting for me. Look how stupid these NPCs are, man. They couldn't... whatever. Whatever. Okay. I have YouTube Premium, but still so many ads in form of sponsorships in the video itself. Yeah, but at least you can skip them, you know? Creators need those sponsors. The ads don't make them much anymore. That kind of depends, I guess. That kind of depends. I mean, when you have a size, I mean, don't get me wrong, sponsors are great because you can basically swear more in your videos and stuff like this. So this is not putting shade on anything because I would take a sponsor if it would align with my values right away. I would not even, if there would be a product that would be like, yeah, we want to sponsor you, and I would be fine with the product, then I would do it right away. But the thing is, when you are a certain size, like let's say you have 100,000 subscribers and you have like 20 or 30,000 views per video, then you're making some money with ads. It depends on the niche. Like gaming is usually worse than for instance like when you do some crypto shit. For me, for example, I get about $4 for 1,000 views, so really not much. And you can see the amount of people that have watched my previous content the last weeks or so. I had 25,000 views in 28 days, I believe. So you can do the math on that. And on top there's memberships and donations. So yeah, I would take a sponsor any day. But there are also so many crappy. There's the controversy lately of Honey. I don't know if you've heard about that. That Honey is basically a scam site, and it has been promoted by so many in the past, even Linus Tech Tips and stuff. Yeah, there's been quite something going on there right now. So there are plenty of things that it would be a hard thing. So if like it's a fictional scenario, you know, because no sponsor's gonna approach me with my size. It's not gonna happen. It's just, I know that. But in a fictional scenario, right now, if a sponsor would approach me with a product I would completely be not on board with. Like, let's say, what was this mental health thing where they're like, that has been in controversy, Better Help or so? Something like this? I don't entirely know what they did, but apparently there was a huge controversy about them, so they basically scum, I think. And if they would approach me now and say, look, in your next video, if you do a 30-second ad for us, we give you $25,000. So that would be a point where I was like, that's a lot of money. But do I really want to betray my values? You know? And that would also be a thing because I'm on Social Security. I'm not sure if I could say like, you know what, I could have been off Social Security, but I chose not to. And I don't think they would be so happy with that. But my first thought is that I would probably decline it. I would probably decline it. Because, I don't know. I mean, what good is it if I get 25k, but like I completely betray my own values, you know? A moral dilemma, yeah. It is. At least I hope I would decline it. I mean, 25,000 is a juicy thing. Boastmaster Gaming, yeah, I said it already. It's I need Ebonheart, not Ebony. Ebonheart is this one, right? Here, 27. And I still need shoulders. Two more times by now, I believe. I got... It says 7 out of 10, but I need just 2 more. I have 1 in my inventory right now. If that money is life-changing, then take it. Yeah, but the thing is... I would need a community that is on board with this. I would have to have a community that is aware that BetterHelp is shit. They would know that I'm promoting something that they know that I know, and they know that it sucks, and that they just did it for the money. So, like, you see the Raid Shadow Legends shit that has been insanely big for a time. That mobile game is really bad. It is not good, but everybody has been promoting it because apparently they have been paying well. And that would be something where I would be like, a year ago I would have said, nah, never would have done that. Nowadays I would be like, well, it doesn't really harm anybody. And if they pay really well, I might do it. But I definitely switch off of channels that promote something that is known to be very, very shady. For instance, when there was, I think, I don't know the name, but there was like one YouTuber that has been promoting a vape. I think it's, what did they call it? I don't know, I don't even want to say the brand here anyway. And I've seen a video before about the brand and how they glorify vaping and that it's so healthy and it doesn't do anything to your lungs and stuff. And when I see someone promoting that, I'm immediately, nah, I don't want to watch you. If you feel like it's okay to promote this kind of stuff, then I don't want to watch you. And I'm gone. So, yeah. Integrity would be something that's very important to me. And is probably higher than money. If I am in a privileged situation where I can make that decision. It's a bit tricky, I guess. Okay, folks. We are about to be done for the day. We can go over a few questions if you have questions. But it's 10 p.m. for me. I haven't eaten dinner, you know. I still have to do some dishes to make dinner to begin with. So, yeah, let's go over a few questions. If you have a few questions, we can chat a little bit. And then I will probably see you on New Year's. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna stream, honestly. I would like to watch the fireworks. I'm gonna be alone. I mean, I would stream, if I would show my face already, then we could do like a live stream in real life, maybe, but I don't know how to set that up. So, I don't think that's gonna work out just yet. Maybe next year. Wait, are you talking about Fume? Yeah, I think that was them. They have controversy. I don't think they have controversy. I mean, their product is like, it's smoking, you know? Arguably, it's less bad for you than let's say regular smoking. But I don't know what video I saw somebody who's been like disassembling essentially all of these products, not like physically, but like what their site does and how they promote it, and where they're like the thing that tipped it over for me was it wasn't promoted as a product that would get people to switch from regular smoking to vaping. But they wanted to get new people to use it. And then it's essentially like cigarettes to me, even if it is less bad for you, bad for your health. But with cigarettes, you at least know what's gonna happen to your body. With these things, there's not really much research done for that already. So I think that's kind of devious, and I always have a strong opinion about brands that put money first, customers second, and health somewhere on the bottom. And when money is everything, then it's very likely that I will hate that brand. Yeah, about New Year's, there's been two people right now, that Susie and Supergun said it. The thing is with time zones, you know? I'm on CET, so 10 p.m. right now. For EST, it should be 4 p.m. right now. And for West Coast, that should mean 12 p.m. So if I'm like starting streaming 10 p.m. for my time, or 8 p.m. whatnot, and we go to 12 a.m. and be like 10, 9, woo, you know, that stuff, then it wouldn't be the case for you. So, yeah, would be, I don't know, maybe it's not, I don't know. Enjoy your meal, and also Happy New Year if you won't stream. If you do, it will most likely be here, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Wiener. From what I've seen on Fume is that it's just basically flavored air that is meant to help stop vaping and smoking. Ah, well. Okay, folks, if we don't have any questions and just people that wish me the best, then I'm gonna call it quits here. I can't, yeah, you will see me, either I am online on the 31st or I'm not. I will not announce it because I will probably not know it right beforehand anyway. Alright, I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. You take care of yourself. This is especially important. You know it, how it goes. And I will see you